Okay, so welcome to our next game of Pathfinder. It is session number 146, or season 7, episode 14. It is the 16th day of the third month of the year 4711. And at the table today we have Peter.
Greetings. I'm playing Lord Willy One Kenobi, human monk from the dwarven city of Yangahoff.
Lord Kenobi.
I am.
Are you okay?
Yep. I am married to Ruby One Kenobi, the leader of the Hell Knights, and yeah.
And I'm sure more will come about that soon.
I'm sure.
Also at the table today we have Gary.
Hi, I'm playing Zagavar Khaldun, a human bard who has an ancestral bleeding curse. Performs under the stage name of Reynard the Red, known to the party more as Ray or the Red, or just Red I should say. He is doesn't look the kind of person who should be hanging around dungeons. Looks too delicate for that kind of activity.
I'm sure that's not a bad thing. Now, online today we have Jeremy.
Good evening all. I'm playing Garthop Kalengamol, the gnomish archaeologist, fascinated and leading expert on the Thassilonian culture within Varisia, at least according to his definitions.
And according to the game notes now too.
Mm.
Well, that's right. So the world recognises his brilliance.
If you state something often enough and loud enough, people will believe you.
Absolutely.
So very true.
And
The current generation's leading expert. There is a limitation to that one.
Yeah.
and yes, always enjoys throwing something onto the fire, whether it be water or oil in the middle of combat. It's always fun.
Next online today we have M.
Hello, I played Jasper, resident party cat and seer of the stars. Also, still might have a bit of a headache and some missing fur from our last encounters, but otherwise doing a bit better.
Well, you're alive, that counts.
I'm alive, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, next online we have is Josh.
Hello, I'm Josh. I play Harry Hotter, the buffest wizard known to man, and the only original member of this Pathfinder party.
That is
It
correct.
doesn't have for how long, but my plot armor is strong.
Yes, you're the only starting character.
Starting character, that's it.
Whereas Willie came in season 1 still.
Mm.
So Willie's a season 1 character.
Have you ever thought of becoming a performer with that physique of yours? You know, like I'm sure that like there'd be like a male performing group, and,
Yes, it's a review, and there's a lot of women around with coins that they throw.
Yeah, okay.
And it always ends up like his paintings. I'm probably not exaggerating there at all. Up next we have is Ross. Hello, Ross. I believe we can't hear you if you are talking. Yes, he'll get back to us if he can. Oh, here he is. I can hear you now.
Hey, my headset's playing up. Yeah.
So would you like to introduce yourself, Ross?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yeah, my headset's playing up. It decided not to charge. So I'm currently using a very short USB cable, so I have to look for a longer one shortly. Yes, I play as was. Excuse me. Warrior Priest of Pharasma. I'm ever forgetful after I cease my mortal existence and then get reincarnated. Currently, I'm in a quandary. I now have to basically re-imprison a demon that has just accidentally been released.
I'm sure there are worse things that are currently pressing for the group right now, but that one will be amongst the nice to get rid of.
Well, this is the only one I can remember at the moment.
It's not going to come and bite us in the bottom at all, is it?
Well, hey, you've only released how many now?
I know, right? Demons of uncountable number.
And not minor ones either.
No, the big ones, the nasty ones.
Okay, who would like to recap what happened to you last session? Besides, oh my god.
We survived the big fight. I'm glad that water elemental decided not to attack those of us who were in the water.
Zarthop was very disappointed that the Thassilonian speaker forced us to kill him. Before he got to have a good chat.
Yes, it was
But before
surprising.
that, he did have a good chat with Dr.
Willie went toe to toe with the
Mad
dragon
Doctor.
and won.
The good doctor, actually. That's
Good
Toe to
doctor,
toe?
yes.
Or nose to nose.
Nose to nose.
Nose to nose.
But yeah, it was interesting that Zarthrop killed that guy. I thought he was all about keeping these people alive. I think he went crook on me at one point for killing some old vampire that was trying to murder all the party.
And then he
Well, that was it.
And then he goes and does it himself.
Yeah, well, they say which one they murder the party?
So obviously he listened to you.
Unbelievable.
You were very influential in how he sees the world now.
I don't believe you.
Didn't we also find out that Guardian was a really old, like, central of Pharasma's?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. He was trying to get Agwards to take over for him.
Well, the position's vacant now, so
Yeah.
Yes, but it wasn't handed over.
No, there was no process slash...
That the process was interfered with.
yeah.
Thanks to a crazy gnome.
Yeah, we all blame the gnome.
who is the source of sanity, it is alleged.
So what else did we do? We...
Defeated the dragon,
Oh, yes.
which no one saw.
No, and we should keep that on the QT, like I said.
Yeah.
Beat up an elemental.
Yes, the elemental was defeated, yes.
Recovered some treasure.
Oh, yes, but that's all going to the
Pathfinder.
Pathfinders, yeah.
Hey! What are you doing?
But yeah, other than that, I think that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had the battle. It was quite a long and
Mm.
arduous battle.
And the downside was the boat sank.
Yes. Oh, that's right. We were looking at whether or not we were going to travel to the island.
Well, it turns out you have to cross the actual lake
Yeah.
to continue on
Yes,
without a boat.
without a boat.
But hey, I'm sure Willie is Pathfinder Jesus and can walk on water.
No. Really can't do that.
Zarthop can.
Well, then can you find a way to get us all across?
Depends on exactly just how wide the lake is and how fast you can move.
Yeah, how far along or across How much water would we need to cross to get to the other side?
You only have to cross maybe 90 feet of water.
And it's very deep from memory.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 90
Usually.
And it's pretty calm. Yes.
Can't we just make a new boat out of the old boat bits?
I think they went under. Down, down, down.
They went actually under. Okay,
They
okay.
sunk.
Oh, how about we scavenge some stuff that we can make into something like a raft?
Or is there another way around from the temple side? Or is the
not.
temple separate?
The temple is before you get to the lake, and the
Right.
lake covers north to south of the cavern.
Yeah, and the temple, well, Sharfox certainly had a good look around the inside of the temple, and he didn't find any other exits, or more importantly, any other entrances to deeper passages within the temple, which have better information about Thassilonian. That.
But it is fairly, it's not rough waters. So swimming across.
And you can swim.
For those of you who can swim.
Just keep swimming. Just keep.
So who can swim?
Just before we start swimming, Martin,
Yeah.
just looking through my family book, is there anything, any maps or anything in relation to this river?
It does not seem to have a map of the river, but I was going to be nice and give the group a map of the area.
Okay.
Excellent.
If you like, Garthrop can whip you up a drink that'll let you all swim.
What will it turn them into?
No, just fingers and toes become webbed and you go to swim speed.
I can swim.
Can I ask the question of the group whether Zarthrop's potions are reliable and safe?
Well, unless he
They've
throws
never
anything
failed.
near you.
Okay, so there's no downside with, no side effects that you don't really want to experience with Zarthrop's potions? I'm just being cautious here.
Not that I've ever seen.
Okay.
Again, it's more him throwing things and having them explode on you.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Well, except of course when those things heal you.
Very rarely have I seen that, but you're quite right.
Yes, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
You've done everything except for room.
Is there any ledges or something you can go around, going around the side? We could sort of scale and
No
climb around.
ledges. You could try the cavern, but it's angled upwards, not sideways.
So sorry, which one are we? Are we in where 20?
22.
Where the boat isn't.
22.
Yeah, you're on the side with the boat on room 22.
Yeah. Okay, right at the boat, and that's where we are.
Where the
Yeah,
boat
I'm just
was.
on I'm just on my phone, so it's a bit harder to see.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I'm not on my computer yet.
The temple was room 23.
Yep. Okay.
And the mummy was room 19.
Oh, okay. Yeah. With the scarabs.
Well, let us
Shall
swim across.
So 16 is where the good doctor is?
That is correct. And
Right.
15 is
Yep.
where you take bodies to be turned into potions.
Yep.
Is there any debris or anything around, like at least make a float? Because I really don't want to swim with my mandolin in
There
the
are
water.
a couple of really old planks to the islands there that you could try ripping up.
I'm just trying to think of a float so I can put things on it so I don't get sopping wet. What about in the previous rooms? Was there stuff in the previous rooms we could scavenge?
There's swords in room 23.
Swords aren't much use. I was thinking of, furniture or something like that, or boxes.
Room 20 had some. Room 16 had some. Even had bodies to use as floats.
Yeah.
Flotation bodies.
Go back and check room 20 to see if there's things we can scavenge to make at least floats. I don't have any skill in carpentry. Does anyone have anything practical like that? I'm taking silence as we have no carpenters.
Why do you want to build something to float when you can swim?
My mandolin, for a start, would not go well.
It'll float.
Yeah, it'll float.
You said you're looking for something wood?
Yeah.
It's even bowl-shaped. It'll float well.
Yeah, it won't play as well after being soaked in water.
If I remember correctly, you've already gone for a swim.
Yeah, I know. I only thought about that later. I'm using prestidigitation to make sure it's dry now.
Yeah, well, hold it above your head when you swim across.
Yeah, you're talking to someone who has no skill in swimming.
Like I said, drink this. You'll be fine.
Magic fixes everything, as they say.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have to take Zathrop's potion and be a guinea pig. Still would like to create some sort of float.
I mean, I'm not just as exactly thrilled at this option because one, it's water, and two, the last time I went into water, I got grabbed by giant squid.
Yeah.
Twice.
Well, Willie's defeated the dragon in single combat, so we don't need to worry about monsters.
Willie told you he defeated the
That's what he says.
Yeah.
Willie the Dragon Slayer.
No.
Worm Slayer.
No. It was a sick thing that needed to be put down, and that's what I did.
Well, technically you are a worm slayer. You slayed something as a worm.
That's true. It's gross, but it's true. It is.
The worm that slays.
It's one of those things I wake up at random nights going, no, not again.
Wake up having eaten your pillow.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, as long as your pillow doesn't eat you. The scary thing is, I suspect that happens in this game.
Well, every night.
Mimics can be anything. So how many people will take Zathrop's potions of saving you?
Is that their
Sanity saving.
I guess so.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to take it.
So, since it gives you a swim speed, it means that you breathe underwater, correct?
No.
No.
If it doesn't say you can breathe underwater, you don't breathe underwater.
Okay.
We can make that work for you if you really want to, but okay. Why do you want to breathe underwater?
Just in case I'm unable to swim properly.
You got flippers.
Oh, well, I'll see what happens to. Excuse me.
Trying to make sure I got any messages to do
What
stuff.
happens to the others when they drink the potion?
So, Jeremy, describe what happens when Red drinks the potion.
Okay, well, before so how is Red dressed at the moment?
I am wearing. Actually, I have actually got armor. I've got. I'm wearing moonlight chain shirt, but otherwise
Yeah,
I'm wearing.
I'm more worried about what have you got at hands and on your feet?
I'm wearing boots of bounding on my feet. I don't have gloves or anything like that.
Well, okay, get your boots off.
Okay, take the boots off.
You don't want to get that interrupted or interfere with your ability to swim.
Okay. I'm also thinking that if I can't get a float, if I can actually, I was thinking I could, balance my mantle in my head and sort of dog paddle across.
Well, once you have a swim speed, you can do it fairly easily.
I could also use one of my songs to actually give everyone +10 to their swim speed.
Well, if you have a swim speed, you don't actually need to check, and you can just move straight across.
Okay.
It's
Only
as
takes
natural as
the
walking.
equivalent of 1 to 2 rounds to get across.
Okay.
And luckily for you, there's another river up ahead, so it comes in handy having it.
Well, I'm more concerned with making sure my gear doesn't get ruined by being soaked in water.
Mm-hmm.
That's my main concern.
Well, you know what you could do?
What?
You could take some of those Thassilonian books out of your bag of holding.
Have I got a book of, have I got a Thassilonian
You didn't get
book?
one?
I don't recall. Maybe I did. I can't remember now.
Because that's what Zarthrop was getting us all to do, pack our bags of holding with
Absolutely.
books. So what you
Get
could
me
do...
important stuff.
I actually don't have a bag of holding. I've just got a pouch.
Oh, well, in that case, what we could do is take some out of my bag, put your mandolin in my bag, and we can have Zarthrop balance his books on his head as he swims across.
Yeah, I'd pay for that. Yeah.
Cool.
No problem, goodness, food's got to be threatening books.
I'll take the books out as much as I need and then put the mandolin in, close it back up again. Offer the books to-
These things are waterproof, water seal. Okay.
Yep. Offer the books to Zarthrop.
That's our kindling, isn't it?
Toilet paper.
Okay, fair enough.
It's 2-ply, you can tell.
Just how
Nice
many
and soft.
books did we
Lots.
loot? Okay.
Lots.
The library.
Lots.
The whole library. Okay.
All the important ones.
Which is all of them.
Why is there smut on the cover?
Mine's a collection of poems.
And some of them would be familiar, having been passed through the generations.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Quickly, get across then and up the mandolin so you can come back and put the book back in.
isn't there another river or something we have to cross as well?
There is.
But you won't really find that
And we
out.
don't know about that.
Well, when you get across, you'll see the slope and then the river, and then we have to cross it and then continue up before the thing runs out. How long does that last for? 10 minutes?
He actually said, but in game terms it's 10 minutes, but okay, he's just saying, gotta be quick, keep moving.
So even if you spent a whole minute getting everyone across,
Yeah.
which is, 10 rounds.
Okay. So
But yes, so
And
I will
since
swim
it's a swim
across.
speed of 20, it'll take maybe 2 rounds at most to get across.
I thought you said it was 90.
It depends on which part of it you try to cross.
Okay.
But if you do 3 moves of 20, that's 60 feet. So
So while they're arguing about books, I am taking my boots off and putting it in my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm then... let's see. Would it be easy to... How the hell am I going to...
once we're across all these water, I'm going to use prestidigitation and try to clean and dry my stuff to the extent that I can. I haven't got anything else.
It's
that'll
always
help.
good to have.
I've got nothing else.
You don't really want to walk through a dungeon and get the chill.
No, you don't want to get trench foot or something.
The precipitation is very limited in Pathfinder.
I know, but I haven't got nothing else. I'm just
what, you've got a towel?
No, I've got a long list of equipment. Towel's not one of them.
Obviously didn't read Hitchhiker's Guide to Galaxy for
Yeah.
this.
I know
character.
you've
Don't
got.
go anywhere without your
You
towel.
need to don't go anywhere without your towel. Yeah. If that's one of the books, well, I'll read it.
So how many people need a potion?
Yeah, I'll have one.
I will need one. I got a bar of
Because I need
soap.
to know how many potions I'm using, how many vials.
I need one.
Harry will need
Okay. Jasper wanted one.
Yes, Jasper will need one too. I'm just
Yep.
putting me in a bed at the moment.
Cool. Okay.
Okay,
Is
so
Willie wanting one, or is Willie going to swim himself?
I'm just going to swim.
Okay,
Should be
so a
able
total
to-
of 5 then, including Garthop, is that right?
I believe so.
Yep.
Yes, it'll be 5, including South.
Okay. Admittedly, he's tempted to go rummaging back at the good doctor's alchemy lab before he runs through, but officially he can't do more. he, okay.
Okay, so it's 6 minutes per normal sized person for you to prestidigitate them clean.
Okay.
And it is 3 minutes per small creature.
Okay.
So Zarthrop and Jasper will be 3 minutes to clean.
Oh, I'm just doing my best to make sure my gear doesn't get ruined by being soaked.
Cleaning doesn't necessarily dry them.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about dry rather than dirt. Dirt's an occupational hazard.
Clean would be good for getting rid of things like salt and stuff that
Okay.
would destroy things.
All right.
Because technically it cleans it. It just doesn't.
But this isn't like salt water though, is it? It's fresh water, I assume.
It's not necessarily clean water because it was never described as clean.
Okay. Well, anyway,
not necessarily clean
I'll just do what I can with prestige.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be clean since the dragon was corrupted and
A mutant.
stuff, correct?
And the liquid was not see-through. At
Yeah.
no point was it see-through.
Yeah. Unfortunately, prestidigitation doesn't really dry clothes. It can warm them, and it could cook them.
It says tidy colour, clean or soil an object of light bulk or less.
Mm-hmm.
You can affect an object of 1 bulk with 10 rounds of and a larger object with 1 minute per bulk.
Mm-hmm. That's where it was 3 minutes to do a small creature and
Okay.
6 minutes to do a medium creature.
It also, can warm food up. Well, it's not really food.
Okay. So the
You could lay the
in
torch.
game terms, the Garthop whips up the sea tuck elixir, where wet fingers and toes become webbed, gain a swim speed of 20 feet, and it lasts for 10 minutes. So, and that takes 5 big versatile vials that he'll hopefully manage to build back over time if we don't rush into anything immediately. So,
I will swim across.
And I'll also do a triple time spell, which gives everyone plus 10 feet to their speed. So they actually swim for 30 feet speed.
Okay, so yes, you all make it across very quickly, and then see that there's that the tiles turn into rough hewn with a river running through.
Oh, I have my bag.
How wide is it?
your
Can
instrument.
we jump this bit?
10 feet.
No. What's long distance jump in this?
Long distance jumping is the DC is the distance.
Okay, so jumping 15 feet is a DC 15.
Mm-hmm.
but if you have dried your feet and put your boots back on again,
You can go. I know. I get an extra 5 foot in long jumps.
Yeah.
I hand you your instrument back.
Thank you.
No worries.
And all the books carefully went back into the spacious pouch.
No, they're still on the other side of the, the water.
Yeah, no, but Garthop was not giving potions out until the books were safely back in cover again.
I'll carry the book of poems I forgot.
Okay. While they're arguing the books, I shall cross to the other side of the river.
Mm-hmm.
Because... And then I'll probably start trying to manually dry my clues.
Is that where you roll around on the ground, you strip them off, you run around with, I'm on fire!
I get naked. What?
No, basically take them off and try to get as much water out of them as possible. And
Why didn't you strip down before you went in?
because the fact that it's probably going to be a lot easier than trying to put it all in the backpack, and then the backpack gets waterlogged.
Okay.
The other thing is, I don't trust the. There could have been something else in the lake.
Nah.
Hey, it's better to be cautious.
It is, but I actually searched the lake.
Okay, so on the other side, everyone managed to get across.
Mm-hmm.
You all noticed that wherever the lake water touched you is a burn mark.
No, really.
Did that lake water actually touch me while I was swimming across?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
When you
yeah,
say
that's
burn,
interesting.
is it like a chemical burn, or is it a heat scalding, or what actually is it?
Well, it mildly acidic,
Okay, so. All right.
whereas for Willie, it had to sit on him for quite some time for it to affect him, and he's affected the least.
I was in there for quite a while.
You were submerged
Okay.
completely.
So check the gear out. Is the acid damaged anything?
Just a slight darkening in places of some things.
Okay, we'll just try to do my best to clean it up.
Well, that's what your prestidigitation does.
Yeah, I know. That's all I got.
And you do see to the south that there is some sort of floating stairwell going down. And when you say floating, the stairs are not touching anything.
Okay, so there's stairs
That looks
sitting in the air. Are they
Yep,
like that?
completely floating. Floating floors that you got to step onto as you go down
Mm.
to your deaths.
Does the steps actually look stable, or
No, they don't look stable because nothing's holding them up.
They look floating.
Can we move them? Push on it, see if you can move them.
You want to reach out and try to, or reach out and down?
Reach out and down if I can reach that far. One of those times when
This
you
is
have
where
a 10
I really wish I had a slinky to like a slinky go down floating stairs.
How far down does it look?
How far can you see in the dark?
One would say not at all.
Okay, so it doesn't seem to go very far.
Pull out my wayfinder.
How far down I can see you when you've got dark vision?
I think wayfinder is like 20 feet.
Yeah, 24.
So yeah, it lights up to the 20 feet, and Zarthrop sees it goes down over 60 feet. With no rails, and these floating stairs the entire way. In a spiral. And not a curved spiral, a flat
So
spiral.
on the plus side, if you slip on the stair you're on, you've got a fair chance of falling on the one beneath it. Like the next layer down.
does he fall in the middle?
Only depending on which way you go, because they don't angle to the center. They're just flat. So if you come off straight, you might just go straight off the edge and fall off the edge.
But you've got a chance of catching, is what I'm saying.
One of those situations, does anybody have rope?
Yes.
Because it sounds like we should just test whether it's safe and have someone roped and we can hold onto the rope while they test it.
Send the heaviest person down first. That will be safe.
Well, as long as we can hold a rope with the heaviest person at the other end. I'm looking at the buffest wizard in the world. I hope there's muscles behind the image.
I'm sure he can hold him with one hand tied behind his back.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the one holding the rope.
Yep. So we tie the rope to his hand and he puts it behind his back.
Okay, well, let's see if this is safe or not, shall we?
So who's going to be the one at the end of the rope who's trying the stairs?
Well, I'll be the one who goes down first, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, just to test to see whether or not they do the steps move, for example? Are they mobile or are they fixed in
I'll
place?
get my staff,
Mhm.
tap them.
You hear a solid thunk as you go thunk, 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 thunk.
No, they look reasonably
Doesn't even wobble at all.
look
Okay.
reasonably stable, but that's not to say that they will remain so. So, I get the rope.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hand it to Red. I hand it to the buffest wizard known to man.
Yeah.
And I say, well, don't let me fall. And
I'm looking at my strength as 0 and saying, I hope I can hold on to it.
well, there's 2 of you, so I hope so. I'm
Yeah,
not that heavy.
we're relying on the buffest wizard in the world.
I got the Wayfinder.
And does anyone actually tie the rope to you besides?
No, I
I thought I'd ask beforehand.
tie the rope to me.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, most of us, did we end up tying all our rope together, or we still got it separate?
You probably pulled them
Apart.
apart at some point when people, fell in the water.
Okay, so why don't we just tie? Because I think 3 of us or 4 of us have got.
Okay, Willie gets to make a balance check as he starts going down.
And the balance check is
Acrobatics.
I was suggesting if we tie our multiple ropes to each other instead of just having one trap finder.
to achieve what?
Well, the fact that aren't we all supposed to be going down this?
Eventually, yes.
Okay, so you're just seeing if you can go down a little way and then come back up again.
No, I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom, hopefully. Have nothing bad happen to me.
And can potentially provide a guide rope.
Revel in my own glory. And allow...
Kill the dragon by himself.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully not. And then you guys can come down.
I see a slight problem with your plan.
Sure.
The fact that the rope is not long enough.
Why?
Well,
it's 100 feet. And it's
seeing
only
60 feet down,
yes,
and they still can't see the bottom. And how long is this rope?
Didn't you say it was 60 foot to the ground, Sarthrop?
I said I could see 60 foot down.
Oh,
Yes.
so that's not to the floor.
No.
Okay.
Anyone got something like the light spell? We could put it on a stone and drop the stone.
Yeah, it's called a wayfinder.
Well, I didn't mean dropping a wayfinder. I thought, casting a light spell on an object like a pebble. I don't have that cantrip, by the way.
Zarthop will drop down his everlight crystal.
I was about to say, Parrot can just cast light.
Okay.
I have light. I'll cast it and throw it and basically plonk it. I'll send it at 120 feet and see if it hits the ground.
Okay, so you drop your stone with the... Where did you get the light spell from?
No, it's Zarthop. No, it's the everlight crystal.
Okay, because I believe that Parry was dropping a stone.
No, I think he was just casting light down the level.
I was casting light.
Yes, but what are you casting light from?
My spells?
Is it something you have prepared yourself, or is it from your Wayfinder?
Something that I've prepared myself.
Okay, the reason I'm asking is your Wayfinder cannot be cast on anything but your Wayfinder.
No. It's one of my prepared spells, sorry.
All good. So yes, you cast it down, and how much does it light up?
It lights up 60 feet, but my range is 120. So,
Okay.
it has a 60-foot radius. I can send it 120 feet.
Give me a perception roll as you're looking down.
Yay! Perception.
And anyone who's looking down can do so as well, but if more than 2 of you are looking down, everyone gets to make a reflex roll or fall down.
I was I'm hoping that it's only me and Parry, since I was the one who was getting ready to go down.
It's up to everyone else if they'd like to roll as well and push in.
Grab, throw.
Since I don't have anything like dark vision, I don't see the point.
What did you get, Josh?
32.
And what did Willie get?
25.
Willie, looking down, says it seems to go forever.
Yeah, it goes a long way.
It doesn't seem to end.
Okay.
Looking down, Parry notices some inconsistencies. There is a mirror involved. You believe it is a mirror illusion of forever depth.
Oh, there's an illusion.
But not non-magical illusion, an actual physical illusion.
Huh.
Done with mirrors.
Yeah, exactly. Done with mirrors. I will let Willie know that.
It's not as deep as you think.
Yeah, exactly. It's not as deep as you think. There seems to be trickery with mirrors.
Okay.
Objects in mirrors appear closer than they are, or further than they are.
But it does seem that what as Wells was saying is correct, and we're going to need at least 2 ropes. So, can I have another rope from someone, please?
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. You can tie my one on there as well.
Cool, we do. And then we go back to the plan.
I'm hoping we hold Willie up without him falling. Yes.
I'm not that heavy.
Someone good at tying knots? I'm just wondering.
I believe that's Willie.
Oh, what do you need to tie a knot?
I don't know. I'm sure your wife taught you many.
I've had them inflicted upon me. I'm not sure that I've actually done the tying ever.
Parry's happy to help you with knots too.
Yeah, Parry would have some skill in that sort of thing, I'm sure.
Well, your experience in how good tight knots are.
That's so disturbing.
No, that's not tight enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I like mine to be a cotton blend rather than hemp.
Okay, sir.
Just for clarity, are you going down alone and where the
Yes.
rest of us staying up the top? Is that
Yes.
what's happening? Okay.
Okay, you start going down the stairs.
Now, I have my wayfinder so people can see me and I can see what's going on. And as I'm going down, I'm doing my best to both hold the rope in case the floor comes out from underneath me and check for traps. So I'm quite a busy little beaver as I'm going down.
You're going down slowly then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's almost step to step because the steps aren't directly below each other. And you've got to do the step over to reach the next one down, almost like leap of faith step.
Yeah, if it ends up being a... Well, actually, as I get there and I go get my staff and go... I need an extra hand. Can you put your wayfinder around your neck?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll do that. And I get the staff and go tink, tink, tink to make sure that the step actually exists. Then step on it.
Yes, miss. No stretching up my chair.
It's my chair now. You're not sitting in it.
That's what she says every time I get up from a chair.
Mm.
So you're doing the one hand on the staff, doing tink, tink, tink.
And one hand on the rope in case
you fall.
Yeah.
Okay, you go down. I'm going to give you 2 perception checks to see if you notice things that are about to go boom.
Probably not. So the first one is a 22. And the second one is a 22. 2 9s on 2 20-sided dice.
Okay, so the first one, you notice that the stair seems to be a bit shinier than the others.
Okay. Which would probably make me search for traps, but I'm assuming the 9 doesn't allow me to see a trap.
Well, you don't see a trap. And it feels physical. And then it would be a reflex saving throw. With disadvantage.
So there's a wolf. Boom! Ah!
Well, the wolf it's a grease.
Oh, it's a grease. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Which you have to jump onto.
All right. So I have a first disadvantage.
Lowest of the two, yes.
Yep. Okay, so it'll be a 27.
You're able to slide and jump onto the next one without any problems.
So when I get there, I sort of scooch my feet to get the grease off the bottom. I call up and go, "There's a."
Before you do that,
Oh, great. Okay.
would a 22 hit you without your dexterity bonus?
Just.
As basically, you feel a punch right in a very, let's just say someone's taking on your low blow name.
I get punched in ghoulies.
Yep. And a rather solid punch at that too.
Sons of bitches!
For 10 whole points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Or
Did that come from below him, like through the gaps in the stairs?
well, he felt it. He felt it hit below, but whether it actually came from below is a completely different thing.
What can those at the top see?
They can see him slide and land and go, "Ow!"
Okay.
And how far down is he?
He would be about 30 feet down, and at this point, I'm going to ask for initiative from everyone because if other people want to jump in and help,
Please help!
You got this.
Oh, God, I'm wasting good drums.
So what did Red get?
30.
Is that a natural 20?
No.
Okay. What did Willie get?
22.
What did Zarthrop get?
Where am I? 17.
What did Jasper get? Not a trick question, hopefully. What did Aswas get?
I got 20.
You got 20. What did Perry get?
Old Perry.
Sorry, Martin, what was the roll?
It was
Initiative.
Initiative.
Using
Yeah.
perception because you're all watching.
31.
And what did Jasper get?
Em will just be jumping over to her computer just a moment. She'll let you know.
Okay, well in that case, she'll get whatever initiative she rolls when we get to her initiative point. If she gets higher, she just starts at that point. Okay, so.
I can answer you in 2 seconds.
Okay, I'll give you 2 seconds.
If not, you're last in the initiative.
Oh, great.
No, first in the second round.
Oh, first in the second round. Yeah. Great. Love that for me. 29.
Okay. And whatever hit Willie gets to go first.
Yay!
Okay, so with a 19 downgraded, which you still can't see what's happening, you feel something trying to grab you somewhere, feeling like hands on you,
Stop groping me!
and you manage to. I'll give you a accidental attack of opportunity.
Accidental.
Yeah, no, the appropriate response there was, "No, Perry, not tonight, not again."
I'm married. Get off me. A 25.
That will be a hit.
For a massive. Oh, great. 8 points.
Okay. It tries again. So would a 27 hit you without your dex?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, something strikes you from a different angle, hitting you right in the kidney for a 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Save my kidneys. Cool. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? Keep the numbers correct, Pete. Math good this time.
And whatever's attacking you is not standing on the platform.
There's some fucking invisible thing down here.
Which then goes to parry.
Something exploded near Willie.
Willie seems to be reacting to something he can't see. And says something invisible is attacking him.
Something invisible is attacking him. Interesting.
The air is assaulting him.
Yeah.
The air is assaulting.
He's allergic to air.
Allergic to air. Are we still holding Willie up with the rope?
Yep.
No, you're not holding him up. You're holding a slack line.
Okay, slack line. Okay.
Because he's apparently standing fairly stably on one of the stairs. You were there to catch him if he stops being stable.
So the thing is, if you're holding him up, he wouldn't be able to walk down the set of stairs.
Okay,
Right.
cool. Just making sure. Well,
So yes, I'm fine to let go because then he can get pushed off the stairs.
How far down is Willie?
30 feet.
30 feet down.
Is he actually visible with the turning of the stairs from where we are at the top?
Easily for whichever of the two of you are sticking your heads out of
Looking
the
over?
bed.
Yep.
Any more than two of you, and then we go back to the reflex saving throw.
Speaking of reflex saving throw, I've seen Willie's ability to dodge fireballs and stuff. So I'm going to
Toss one down.
Fire
there.
in the hold!
no, I'm not going to toss a fireball, but I'm gonna toss a caustic blast in his general vicinity if he's being hit by something invisible. See if I can at least hit.
You could at least wait till I put a protective spell up.
No, but Willie's awesome at reflexing.
Okay, well, Willie's awesome reflexes.
Especially if you give him warning. While he stands on a floating, greased-up staircase.
Sorry, Willie. Boo.
Yeah. Heads up! Here comes an acid splash, basically.
Yeah. I'm clearing that grease on the stairs.
So, is Willie still standing on the greased
Nope.
stair?
Nope.
He's on the next one down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's no standing on the grease square.
Fair enough. Just wondering if this grease is flammable. We'll soon find out.
I'm not throwing fire. I'm throwing caustic blast, which is acid.
And the other thing is, only Willie knows that it's grease, so you can't actually target the grease because he hasn't told you about it.
How caustic is it? Does it?
Just don't worry about it.
Does it? I'm not trying to purposely eat away at the stairs.
Okay, so, area effect, reflex saving throw. Are you including Willie in the blast?
I'm assuming that whatever we can't see is engaged with Willie, so yes.
Are you centering it on Willie? Because it only does 5 feet around him, so...
There's no
Yeah,
prize
I
for
know.
second best, buddy.
Actually.
Because otherwise you have to pick a compass point on which side of Willie you're putting it on and hoping the creature's on that side.
Well, technically it's more than a compass point because it could be 360, all in 3 dimensions.
Damn it.
I am being fairly generous in the compass point.
Mm.
Yeah. Damn it. my thing doesn't work because my blast radius is too small. Yeah.
I know it's very small. That's why I
Well,
asked
the,
you.
the,
Center
the,
it on
only, the
Willie.
only issue is that I can't see it. I know
Same
Willie's
time.
being attacked by something, so I'm just going to do a 5-foot splash to see if I can hit something within 5 feet of Willie, basically.
Yeah.
So you're using me as the focal point of your spell.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, basic reflex save for Willie. And because you targeted Willie, the other creature also is in the area of effect.
30.
You succeed.
Yay!
But wait, is that a
damage?
critical success or
Yes.
a success?
Critical success.
It's a success. I will say critical success if otherwise.
For me, it's a
So
critical
my DC
success.
is 26.
Okay, and the other was a 24.
So they fail. So they take full damage.
Oh, sorry, not a 24. It was a 9, not a 6. So that makes it a 27.
Ah. Okay, so then they succeed and take half. 2d8. 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 2d8 halved. Beautiful. They take 5 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Willie takes nothing. Because I'm assuming whenever Willie succeeds, he gets a critical success. and takes
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay, there is a brief flash of it's not going out in one direction fully, so you'd say that he is to the west of Willie.
Sure.
Which
I
brings
know.
us to Red.
You happy to let me in? I cast a spell. He needs to be willing. Happy to...
I don't resist it.
Okay, Spirit Link, you get 2 hit points back, and I take that as damage. Then I do Rallying Anthem, which is the one where everyone's heard many times before. That's the one where you go +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws, as well as 2 points of resistance to physical damage, and that's my actions.
Nice.
The Spirit Link lasts a while, so every at the beginning of every your turn, you heal 2 hit points.
That's awesome.
So,
Is that everybody in the effect, or is
No, that's
the
just
Spirit Link
Willie.
covers the Spirit Link, not
The
your-
bonus to
yeah.
armor class and saving throws is everybody, but
Yeah.
the healing is only on Willie.
and so
Yeah.
just with that in mind, I have Willie on 28 points of damage, covering last session.
Yep.
I have Gary on 19 points of damage,
I
carrying
assume,
over from last session.
I assume we healed it all with healing. I've got a healing spell that can just give time. I can heal everybody.
How much time did they want to take? That was the question.
If you give me an hour, I can heal everybody.
Well, I wouldn't think we're waiting an hour.
All right, okay, then how? So we've all got damage.
Then
I don't think I had 19 though.
you had 17 and you just took 2 more.
So we didn't heal any of it. What about focus points? We got no focus points back?
They didn't spend a lot of time.
Okay.
They were basically.
I
No, you got your focus points back because you did that in the. You got 2 focus points back from being in the temple.
Searching the temple and sword things.
So that's how much time they took, and there was some healing done then, but that was it.
Well,
Zarthrop was down at having 16 points of damage. Parry was down as having 6 points of damage.
well, every focus
As
point,
was down as having 41 points, 41 hit points, not damage.
every focus point I get back, I can use that as 32 points of healing on one person.
Mhm.
So if there's enough time, if there's at least 2 focus points back, I can give someone 32 points of healing.
And as is on wounded 2. Because that was never healed.
Okay. Well, I'll sit on 19 points of damage then, and someone else can have had 32 points of healing.
Where did you put the wounded?
So moving on from Red, that brings us to Jasper. You need to target Willie to be able to affect him with the spell.
Sorry, I do need to be able to. Well, he's got to be he's got to be willing, and the target is one willing creature. So yeah.
Okay, so in that case, then you and Perry are looking over the ledge.
Yeah, but once I've done that, I don't need to keep looking. Yeah.
Is it Yeah, but you don't get free action to move away. There are no free actions.
Oh, okay, all right. But I'm standing near the edge at the moment.
So Jasper.
Yes, so I'm presumably not standing near the edge right now, but can I see?
No, you cannot.
Actually, does Parry have an action to move away?
Is there
He only casts one spell.
Does the ledge go like around in a? Does the ledge go around like where I can see, like, and not get in the way of other people?
It does not. There is
like
a door.
straight?
There is a doorway with a sudden drop and a stairwell out from the doorway, with a 5-foot step between it and the actual doorway going down.
Oh right.
And two characters standing in the doorway. A small character can squeeze past them, but it's generally a stretch to have more than one character doing a combat action in a 5-foot square.
Yes. Yeah.
And as we did have, it was Perry and Red who were doing the holding the rope part.
Mm-hmm.
It made sense for them to be in the doorway.
Yes. Yeah. So I could squeeze past, potentially, but that could...
You then probably have to get on the stair.
And then have to make a leap of faith.
And then have to make a leap of faith. Yes.
Because you can't step, it has to be a leap.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when the gap is wider than you are tall.
Yeah. So it means that you're going to be probably on somebody's back.
I wonder if I can climb up on the back of either like Parry or Ray who are holding the holding the rope, so I can like see
Amazing.
over.
Those biscuits aren't vegetarian.
Okay.
They're not quite as strong as Lily.
Perry's a safe one. He's a Buffers Wizard known to man.
Yeah, he's a Buffers Wizard known to man.
I am the Buffest Wizard known to man.
Actually, I wonder if I'm going to try this and see if it works. I'm going to toss Detect Magic and see if I can pinpoint what's attacking Lily by that. Like, if it's a magical creature.
Okay, so first round, I believe you detect the presence of magic.
Oh, and then I have to do read aura then, don't I?
Give me a sec, I'm just checking the rest of detect magic.
Yeah. So it should be heightened 4. I should be able to pinpoint the source of the highest ranked magic.
Okay, the source of the highest ranked magic is the step in front of you.
Okay, so there's magic on the step that Parry and Ray are standing on?
No, they're not on the step. They're in the doorway.
But the step is not actually
physical.
physical.
To the first step.
And the first step is not actually attached to anything physically, so it's not natural.
Right.
Obviously, magic holding it up.
Magic is holding it up. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'll focus on that and use read aura. I don't actually have action associated with that, so I presume it's just a single action to do
Give me a
that.
sec. I think read aura is a minute.
Is it a minute? Oh, cast minute. Yep. Sorry, you're right. That might not work actually.
And on the bright side, you don't have to touch it to read its aura.
Yes, that's true. But if we're in initiative, then a minute of casting will take forever, so...
Only 10 rounds.
It's a life.
Only 10 rounds, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so what do you do with your remaining actions after detect magic?
I'll let like Parry and Ray know that essentially what I found out, like, oh, the steps appear magical to be held up by some form of magic. They are giving off the highest magic reading.
Within range.
Yeah, within range. Yeah. And that's my turn.
Then Willie.
Well, where I think the thing is.
You heal 2.
Oh, that's right, I do.
And I take 2.
Where I think the thing is, I will take a swing.
Okay, concealment. Is a very specific rule. I know in most of the things it is a check to hit something that is concealed.
50% mischance is basically what it is.
Then we'll do the 50% mischance thing.
So 1 to 3, it's a miss. No, it's a 6, so it's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
So 31
31 is a
to
hit.
hit. Oh, excuse me. And I'm going to do full damage. 10 points of magical bludgeoning damage. So that's one action.
Mm-hmm.
For the other 2 actions, I go pull out my explodey gem and drop it at my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Boom! There's a big fireball right next to me.
Sucks to be him.
Reflex save is 21.
Don't worry, he just rolled a 19 downgraded.
Oh shit! So that's a you can't card crit, can you? Can't card fail.
You can't card crit on a saving throw, but you can card crit on casting a
No, I
spell.
just went to grip the drawer and...
Okay, so it goes boom.
Closed instead.
He could card crit if he card crit saving throw if the DC was 29 or more.
16 points of fire damage. Kaboom!
Which is then doubled because he critically failed.
Ah, okay, double. So yeah, 32. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Kaboom! And that's my go. All 3 actions.
Okay, you do. Do you feel as if you've hurt it?
So there's a big flash of flame and stuff, and I guess for a fraction of a second it's silhouetted.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely not humanoid.
Okay. It doesn't look like that demon that we fought on the stairs ages and ages ago.
It does look sort of demonic.
Because I remember we fought an invisible creature on the stairs quite a few levels ago, but in similar circumstances. So that's what my character's thinking.
Okay, so as was, you're taking up the rear of the group.
Okay. While everybody's
In the
looking
hole.
forward in the hole,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just make sure that there's nothing sneaking up to attack us from behind.
Okay, give me a perception roll. While they're doing that,
That's 24.
go to the bathroom. Magnesium oil.
Oh.
Okay. So you see coming out of the river behind you
Yep.
two large crustaceans.
Behind us.
With claws that are longer than Zarthrop and Jasper.
How far away are they?
Well, considering you're at the door at the base of 24, and they're coming out of the river just above the number, not very far away.
And that was fairly flat terrain, but slightly bumpy, like rough, was it?
Yeah, it's rough-hewn terrain.
Yeah.
So, are they within 10 feet?
No.
They will be shortly.
Each of the squares is 5 feet, and it looks like it's at least 4, maybe 5 squares away from the edge, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, was it to make a skill roll? Was that one action?
It was an action to make a perception roll, yes.
Yeah.
You perceptified and found stuff.
Okay.
It was far from a wasted action.
So, you can either quickly cast a spell, but then if I wanted to get my halberd out, well, halberd ready.
That's hilarious. It's like, meow, comes up behind me, starts rubbing up against the back of my leg.
You can open doors.
Like, I don't get that greeting ever until they want something.
Well, they only vocalize pretty much now to me. I want my food now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's only for undead, that spell.
Wouldn't use it then.
2 crustaceans have appeared in the water behind us.
Yeah,
Really?
so much for saying, I swept in this area, it's all clear.
I did,
Have a
and
good
it
different
was.
kind of pool. Have a good different water.
And it was the river that it was coming out of.
I think Willie's occupied by something else at the moment.
Okay.
There's a reason we jumped the river rather than swimming it.
And you did all jump the river.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you did some gnome tossing as well.
No.
Punting.
Really, Garthok could jump it himself. Because he's got his boots abounding as well.
Okay, so Daze only stuns them for a round. That's great. I'm going to ready my halberd and raise my buckler.
Mm-hmm. And Zarthrop.
So have the crabs actually come out of the water? Or they spotted in the water?
You can see them starting to climb out of the water with claws bigger than you are sticking out onto the riverbank your side.
Yep. Okay.
Claws of unusual size.
Would you
Are
say
they-
they're
they-
about the size of a horse?
No.
Are they
well,
pin-
they are, yes, but
are
the
they-
claws are not.
Are they pincers or claws?
Pincer claws.
It's hard to see right now.
Okay.
And they're crabs, are they?
Crustaceans.
Crab like.
Lobsters, maybe?
Probably.
Ooh! This gets better and better!
Okay. Xarthop will. So effectively he's about 25 feet away from them, is he?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with a quick giggle and
Insert chuckle here.
sorry, guys. Cough, cough, cough. And then we will toss a firebomb at them as they come out, as they're coming out of the water type stuff.
Yeah.
Dice range table. 13 minus 2, 11 plus 15, 26 AC.
26 AC. Bounces off their shell and lands right in the water before detonating.
Okay.
You
and then,
literally missed their armor class.
sorry?
You literally missed their armor class.
Got a
Yep.
good arm class.
So, but do I get the splash damage at all?
At this stage, no.
Okay. And then he'll use a squeeze action to go between the guys, like between the legs of the two looking down the staircase,
Mhm.
and a leap to jump onto the first, well, maybe the second stair. So,
So you're going for the whole I can jump 15 feet thing?
it's 15 to the second stair, is it?
Well, it's basically a close to a 5-foot gap between each stair.
5 foot between each one. Okay, we'll jump to the first one then. Okay. Okay. I mean, he could do the 15 probably without too much problem, but okay. No point in pushing it right now. Just making room for everyone.
Well, on the bright side, if you jump from the center, then it's a lot closer than if you jump from the outer circle.
Yeah. Well, between from one step to the next. Yeah. Okay.
Once you get to the third step, that is. Until the
Yeah.
third step, it's just straight down.
Okay. Okay. At this stage, okay. So third action is to jump to the first step.
And so, yes, you see Zarthrop leap out and fall 5 feet in front of you onto the step.
Whee!
Okay.
Okay, so okay, so behind you up on the riverbank, you hear the sound of the crustaceans pulling themselves out of the water. Then it becomes a new round. And Willie's friend gives him another, friendly
Smacking the ghoulies.
Well, might not be the ghoulies anymore. It might be attacking from above.
Okay, so that is a... That one, that's this one. 31.
That'll
With no dex, punch to the throat, I'm thinking.
no, not a critical.
Not a
Plus
critical.
one from me.
Yeah,
Plus.
not a critical.
Okay, so
Good job,
yes.
Red. Good job.
You're getting another punch in another painful spot. This one doing 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
So 13 with a -2. So I should be on 39. Fuck. Ah!
39 is correct. On my notes. Okay, that was second action. And third action, you don't know what happens.
Flew away.
Well, it must be lining itself up each time. Okay, so parry.
Alright, so I was alerted that we've got crustaceans behind us.
And you've just seen Zarthrop leap between you and Red.
Yep.
And you think he has the right idea because the crustaceans are too big to get through the doorway.
Yep. I had a distinct feeling it was going to be that kind of thing. I am... So, first two actions, I'm going to do what I did last time and chuck another caustic blast on Willy. So
Willie
make
gets
reflex
Willie
save.
gets to make a reflex saving throw.
Plus one from me.
Ooh. What do I need to make it?
26.
Oh, I fail.
Oh,
It's got to be a first for everything, doesn't there?
yeah.
Willie's sort of looking out, trying to work out what the hell this thing's doing, and suddenly he goes, "Oh shit!" as it hits him.
Mm-hmm. And takes... Oh, only 4 acid damage.
Harry forgot to warn him that time.
Yeah, but I to warn him.
Yeah, there was no warning. I've been forgetting
No
the
warning on that
precision damage.
And anything
2d6
in the,
precision damage.
Ah,
anything on the
dear.
front
If I can't see it.
No.
I'll give you at least the first round one because you didn't.
I'm
know
happy.
it was
I'm
there.
happy to take it all.
So that was 10 points.
Yep.
Because it hit you 3 times.
Yes.
Then another 6 points, so that's 16. And then another 7 points,
23.
23 points on top.
So 66 is what
Bloody
it should
hell.
be on.
If I said 23, that should make
How
it
much damage are you taking?
62.
60. No, because I was on 43, and then
Oh, 43, okay.
and then another 23, 66.
66, okay. I missed putting some of them down, but hey, it's down now. That's a lot of damage.
Yes, I'm bloodied.
Okay.
So as a free action, I'll say to everyone above, we gotta go. And then... jump down.
Marines, we are leaving.
Okay, so that would be an acrobatics check as you go.
Acrobatics. Yeah. Oh, natural 20. 35 upgraded.
Show off.
Okay, so, Parry just makes it look like normal stairs as he goes zooming around.
Whee!
What is your actual speed?
My actual speed, I think, is 30 feet. Yes, 30 feet.
Okay, so you make almost a loop around the stairs and you're a level above Willie.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so that brings us to Red. You're the only one holding the rope, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be holding for much longer. I don't have acrobatics. Is there an easy step for me to get to? What's the easiest place I can get to without knocking anyone or falling or anything like that?
Well, you can do the whole thing of use the rope, wrap it around the step in front of you and just drop, and then you'll have the benefit of pulling Willie to safety and having a counterweight to lower you down.
There's no way I'm even contemplating something like that. I'm just thinking, what's the
He's
easiest
entirely
and
going to accidentally
safest?
was a bad roll.
What's the easiest and safest step I can get to?
You have Featherfall.
No, I don't have to be useful. Come on, I'm a bard.
Spider Climb?
No. Okay, there's nothing. All right, I'm staying where I am then. Okay, that was resolved pretty damn quick. Okay, I might not be able to concentrate on things for a while, so I think it's time for lingering composition. I do rallying. Where is it again? I do rallying anthem again, but this time with lingering composition. I've got to get to DC of 23, and I get to 29, so that's a success. It lasts for 3 rounds. Okay, that cost me a focus point, and that's 1 action. I'm a bit worried.
If you go down the stairs, there's going to be a balance check, and you're going to have to go past the stair with Zarthrop on it.
God's sake. And balance is acrobatics.
Yes.
Or just take out the crabs. Then you got plenty of time.
Who else is up the top with me?
As
We've
was.
got Jasper and Agwas.
As was is getting ready to fight, isn't it? Okay.
He's getting ready to hold off.
Hold off. Okay. I don't know what that means.
He give you a rear defense.
All right. I will try to do something to the crabs. I will do electric arc to them. That's it can affect 2 creatures. DC 25 reflex save.
Okay. A 33 on the first one.
Okay, well that's not affected.
And the second one got a 21.
Okay, well only affects one of them then.
They had a 50% chance of being affected.
Okay, 11 points of electrical damage to the one that failed. And that's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Jasper. So there's Jasper and 2 squishies up with these big crustaceans.
Yes.
Did you say the first crustacean critically passed or just passed?
Well, it got a 33.
Is that a critical success or a success?
No, it's not a critical success. It's a
But
success.
was it a basic attack?
Yeah.
It's
It's a basic,
it's a
reflex
cantrip.
save.
It's an attack cantrip. Yeah.
Because if it has the word basic attack, then it takes half damage.
Basic reflex in this case.
Well,
is a
basic
defense.
reflex.
Somebody'd have to look up electric arc. I didn't write that level of detail down.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a basic reflex.
Yeah, basic reflex, because Harry's got it. It's a basic reflex save.
In which
So it
case,
takes
then,
half damage if it passes the same.
Okay,
for
so
which the damage to that wounds it would take
5 points.
5. So it did take damage.
Okay, well I scratched it.
So what is Jasper going to do?
I'm going to attempt to at least slow one of these down. So I am going to use a Veil of Dreams, a single action focus spell. Your patron draws the target into a drowsy state, so targets the creature sustained up to a minute. They need to make a will saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the will saving throw was a 19.
It fails. Or I succeed. The target takes -1 status penalty to perception, attack, and will saves. The penalty increases to -2 for will saves against sleep effects.
So we can put him to sleep.
Well, it's made it essentially like
More susceptible.
slow and sluggish. Yeah.
So -1 penalty to all its checks and
Yep.
actions.
Yep.
All good. That's down. Do you have any other actions?
I have 2 more. So I am also going to squeeze past Harry.
Not squeeze anymore because one of them's gone.
Oh, one of them's gone. Okay. I'm gonna make my way and try and get to the first step.
You can share it with Sarthrop.
Cool. That was a acrobatics check.
An acrobatics check, yes.
If you're only going for the first step, it's just a basic leap, so you can automatically leap up to 10 feet.
And the thing is, it's a leap down on an angle, so
Yeah.
each step is 5 feet lower than the stair above it.
Oh, so I could just take get to the first step and then jump down a second time to get to.
So I said this is a leap
Sarthrop?
of faith one where you've got to jump and hope.
Okay, so I still need the acrobatics then.
You do need the acrobatics to make the landing.
Yep.
There's no rails. Just like Star
I was
Wars.
going to say, this is Star Wars safety.
Who needs safety rails?
Come on. Superhero landing.
21.
You definitely make the landing.
Yay.
Do you want to continue? Because that would be one action.
Yeah, I'll continue down.
Because the main reason I was saying that is if the others wanted to follow you, they'd either have to leap over this step or you'd have to
Yeah.
move on.
No, I'll keep going if I have enough action to do.
You have one action left to go. Give me another roll. Main reason you have to make the roll is you're small.
Yeah,
If you were
Yeah.
medium sized, you could just do one for the round of movement.
that's fine. 25 for this one.
Okay, you make that one as well.
And I presume that takes all the rest of my movement to do that. Or action, I guess, because that's a jump. I'm
It does.
presuming. Yep. Cool. That's me.
Okay, so Willie.
2 hit points back.
Yep, I get the
And I take 2. And I take 2.
I'm going to drop into Tiger style and basically attempt to attack it, which I'm going to miss because it's moved.
And he wasn't within 5 feet of you, so he didn't make a saving throw when you got splashed.
So, but I'm assuming it's here somewhere, and I'm just swing.
Well, this is not meant to be creepy, but I'm enjoying it because I'm actually in
Okay.
your mind at the moment.
Swing it open air and get off balance. The big haymaker.
And I'll, yeah, okay, yeah, that's my go.
Okay. As was. People you're protecting is getting thinner up the top here.
Still protecting me.
Okay.
You're now currently protecting Red.
How close are they?
Too close.
So I thought,
How close do you want them to be?
And they weren't affected by that spell, were they?
The electric arc, they both got damaged.
Oh, they got damaged.
not much damage though. If
It's
they're
not a huge spell.
Okay.
Hey Ross,
Yeah?
if you can capture one of them, that'd be greatly appreciated, buddy.
What, you're feeling like some lobster?
No, I've got an agreement with Low Blow, and if I can fulfill it, it should be good for me.
So Gary, that should have been, was it?
But I'm kidding,
about
mate. I'm kidding.
5d4
Just
when
do what you got to
did
do
your
to
attack.
survive.
That was correct.
Yeah.
I just confirmed.
5d4 11 is about average for 5d4. Well, it's actually slightly below average.
So is red beside me or behind me?
Red is behind you in the doorway.
Okay.
You,
Well,
you are blocking the path of the crabs.
You are the shield.
The meat shield.
At this point, I'll point out to you that you have learned that Red may be able to restore some of your lost memories.
Although I don't know how I do that. No one's told me yet.
Well, if he does want you to do it, then you as the player learn how your character knows it.
Okay, yeah.
Until then, just extra fluff in the background.
Yes. Until he works it out, be the wall.
Yes. Works on. Works off.
okay, I shall. Oh, fuck, I just realised I'm not that healthy either. Ah.
Well,
But you were dead not so long ago.
well, you're on 41 hit points from last session because
Yeah.
you got taken you got taken down to 0.
Yeah. No. What the hell? I'm going to cast Daze on one of them.
Okay.
Basic will save.
Okay, so that would be a. Oh, where is it? There?
What's the DC?
A 32 upgraded.
We're screwed.
What's the DC?
It doesn't matter. He critically succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
I always think that's my attack. Yeah, my attack and cleric's the same. Yep. Yeah. Back towards.
I'm a bit
Actually,
surprised
I'll
by the
still
critical
have my
success. I wasn't intending it.
buckler up.
Okay, so
I need to rejumble my spells.
currently you're standing in front of the 5-foot gap where the door is, and Red is standing in that little alcove.
Yeah, was thinking of, yes, I shall push Red down the stairs with me following, but yeah, I don't think he is very agile.
I don't have acrobatics, I'm sorry.
And plus the slight thing
Yes.
of there is no actual stairs to go down because there are gaps.
Yeah.
Okay, after as was, we're up to Zarthrop.
Garthop's going to delicately leap down the stairs one at a time. Okay.
So that will give you 3 acrobatics checks to jump between. Well, actually, if you're doing the inner circle, it's not as hard.
Yeah. And he has got his boots abounding, so he automatically does 5 feet without really trying. But I'm happy to do the acrobatics.
If you're doing 5 feet without trying, I can say that you can literally do the inner spiral from that point onwards.
Okay.
How fast can you move?
No, he's only going to go for one step at a time. He's got to enjoy this.
Okay.
Good. Step down the stairs.
Skipping and stepping.
Steady. He takes you down past that second step that she's on, and then goes down 2 more. Because, hey, he doesn't want to get too far down too quickly, because Willie's still dealing with something down there. So,
Okay, so the first of the crustaceans moves in towards as was. And tries to swipe at you with its claw, hitting an armor class of 30.
Sneaky snack.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Almost minimum damage. Started off well. So that would be 17 points of bludgeoning damage, and it has grabbed you.
red.
For its next action, it's going to constrict. Give me a fortitude save. Well, so technically, it can do that damage without actually saving through. It's a saving through to get away. So you take extra damage without it having a roll of another 11 points.
So two points off each of those for the physical resistance I'm providing.
And what should I say for the first lot then?
It's at 17, I think.
17, so that means you take another 15 off.
Okay, so I ignore my fortitude roll?
Yeah, it wasn't a fortitude roll, it was an escape check, DC.
That can't be. Fortitude is when you're trying to escape, not when you're avoiding damage.
Can I accept the roll that I did?
Gotta wait for your turn to be able to do it.
And
This
then
is not a
you
good night.
spends an
Because that was
action
a-
to
that was an
transfer you
upgrade.
to some tentacles.
Tentacles?
Mm-hmm.
It's got pincers and tentacles.
What the hell? It's got tentacles.
Well, it wasn't fully out of the water when you saw it.
Yeah, okay. So it's an abomination, just like the dragon.
Okay, so the roll you got is your fortitude saving throw. What did you get?
That was a 24 up. I should say a 34 upgraded.
Plus one from me, 35.
Okay.
35 then.
Okay, so that's critical.
That is a critical success.
Yay!
Okay, so the next one lumbers up and doesn't appear to be able to get its pincer into the actual opening. Well, not with the other one there, grappling with as was. Which brings us to Willie and his friend.
Not my friend. No!
You heal too.
Oh, yeah.
It's not his turn yet.
No, it's not my turn.
Oh, I know, it's his friend actually.
Okay, so that would be a...
You know, if he's not your friend, you really should tell them not to touch you there then.
So a 23 without your dexterity.
You suck. That's
Plus one from me?
That's exactly what my
Oh.
class is.
18 points of bludgeoning damage.
So minus 2 is 16. Gives me 80 points so far.
God.
This guy's really done the touch.
Yeah. He's hitting me in all the wrong places.
And you feel as if it's moved away again.
Okay.
I think it's moving in, punching, and then moving away.
Yeah.
It's learned. Okay, so that brings us to parry.
Parry. Can I see the crustaceans from down here?
You cannot.
I cannot.
The doorway is 5 feet below, and you've gone almost a full circle around.
That's okay.
And so you're probably about 20 odd feet down at least.
Okay. I did last round saying we gotta go, so Harry's gonna keep on going. Harry's probably gonna make it all the way down to the bottom of the round stage. Oh, probably gonna come across Willie though.
You want to keep going? So we're going to go on your left?
Yeah, full runner style on your left.
Okay, so that would
So that way
be
the other creature, no creature can't be going on for the attack of opportunity.
a reflex saving throw with disadvantage
Reflex saving throw with disadvantage. Okay.
as you hit the greasy step
Oh, lovely.
at full speed.
That is a 30.
A 30. Okay, so you slip and slide, and you manage to brace yourself with the best thing possible, Willie.
Oops.
And you both go over the edge.
That's okay. You only take a D8 each. Roll a D8.
How far is the fall?
You dropped at speed over 5 feet, but you slammed into him.
Okay, so it's just a slamming.
Yep.
Do I take damage?
You'll take a D8, which you can roll for each of you if you wish.
2 points of resistance remain.
And roll
No
for the
damage
other.
to me.
Make him roll for the other. Go high.
Okay, so Josh, you roll a D8, and that's how much you take. -2.
I took 2.
So 2 in total, or
As in 2 in total, I rolled 4, -2.
okay. So yes, you basically hurt yourself running into Willie. He is solid.
Ow.
With Garthrop, while he's been carefully skipping down the stairs one at a time, could he see the stair that was causing problems?
Was he paying attention or just enjoying?
Part of the idea of going down one at a time is the fact that he has the opportunity to be looking around, but I'm happy if he didn't.
I'll say yes, he noticed the amazing parry, slip, slide, smack into the back of Willie. And now both of them standing very uncomfortably on a step by themselves, taking Willie out of his tiger style. Because there's no way he can do tiger style and share the space.
Was that one action one?
I would say that was definitely an action.
Definitely an action. Harry will then identify Willie that he's a bit beat up and bruised up and whatever.
Yes, you can touch Willie up and he is beat up and bruised.
Yep, cool. I battle medicine him.
Okay. I am also going to call this at disadvantage because you are precariously perched.
Okay.
You should still succeed fairly well, but there's always a chance.
Maybe.
You may not want to go for the DQ 20 or 30.
It's like doing it on the side of a cliff.
In a windstorm.
12.
I'll do DC 20. And I get to 30 and critically succeed. I rolled a 19 and a 14. Felt really bad about running into him, so Willie's going to get lots of hit points back.
How much do you heal?
It is 4d8 plus
Plus 20.
20, yes.
Oh, wow.
Or no, that's it. Did you? Oh no, you said DC 20, didn't you? So plus 10.
Plus 10, there you go.
But you can only do that once per 24 hours.
Still
Yes.
damn good. I thought my healing was good.
Whereas if he does the
So
normal one, he can
Willie
spend 10 minutes and do
takes-
that every 10 minutes. He takes damage?
29 points of...
So that puts him to 51.
Healing.
Okay, so that is 2 actions. What do you do with your third action? Continue on and free up a step?
This is not ideal with 2 people on 1 step.
So by the looks of things, you go bounding down the stairs, slip right into the back of Willie, pull stuff up, wrap him up, and then keep on going.
Yep.
Pull out the
Pretty
masking
impressive
tape.
round, actually.
I'm sure the duct tape was used.
Yep.
So I'll give you
Willie, do damage, go, oops, sorry, make him feel better, and then run away.
I will give you another balance check on your way past.
Okay. 26.
Okay, you have no problems continuing on, and with your base movement, you find that you're standing on a mirrored floor very quickly.
Oh. Oh.
realizing that the shaft is only 60 feet down, and Willie is technically 10 feet from the floor.
Free action. Found the ground.
But the illusion of the mirrors makes it look like it keeps on going. So, Red.
Are there steps free I can get to?
Yes, there is a step free. I'm sure you won't knock anyone off because they've all moved.
They've all moved, like, because I'm not acrobatic, so I want to get out of reach of
The creature.
of crustaceans, and also provide space for. Wait. As was still trapped?
He's still grabbed, yes. Well, that's okay. He'll reappear soon if he dies.
I thought he got away.
No, he's still grabbed. He got transferred to tentacles.
Didn't he?
And then he made a poison check.
Oh.
So he's in trouble. So he's grabbed and he's sick, is he?
No, he made that check.
Okay, he's just grabbed.
Yep, he's just grabbed. Grabbed by a crab.
And what? And is escape an ability check?
Is an action, yes. You can escape as an action.
But it's an ability check. Mm-hmm. Okay. I will do uplifting overture. That means your performance makes allies feel like they can succeed at anything. This counts as having prepared to aid your ally in a skill check of your choice, which is the escape thing. What happens is I can roll my performance, and if it's better than his escape roll, he uses that.
Woohoo!
Okay.
That's an action.
That's pretty good.
That's an action. I move down a step. I'll go 2 steps if it's needed to create space for as was, and it doesn't interfere with anybody else.
One balance check.
One balance check. Okay. I do have bounding boots like Zarthrop though, if that helps.
You're not actually doing a leap check. You're doing a can I actually stop check.
Oh, can I actually stop check? Okay, I get to a total of, so you get 7 for being 7th level Pathfinder.
Plus your dex.
Plus my dex. So I get to 14.
Okay, you have no problem stopping.
I don't fall? No. Okay. Do I have any actions left?
Let me see.
It was one action to do uplifting.
One to move to here. You have one action left. What would you like to do with your final action?
What?
Nothing.
Sorry, I don't have an. I could do another anthem that doesn't actually
Linger.
Linger. With a non-lingering action. That's probably about it, really. One action. We'll move a bit further down. We'll move a bit further down the thing.
Next step, we'll potentially knock a gnome off.
Okay, I'm not going to knock. No, I don't want to knock gnomes off. So, all right, I will do Courageous Anthem, which is just +1 to attack and damage rolls and saves against fear effects.
Okay, bringing us to Jasper.
Hello. So I'm on the 2nd step or 3rd step.
Well, you're on the. I believe you had moved on.
Well,
she was on the 2nd step.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Zarthrop was on the 1st initially. She went past me to the 2nd, and then Zarthrop overtook her again while he went down to the 4th.
I believe Red is sharing the step with you.
Oh,
right.
And mostly taking up the step, making you wonder how much room you need.
Sorry, I didn't realise you were on that step.
Apparently,
I'm blending into the dark because my dark fur and patterns in this room make me almost invisible. Probably if it's dark.
No. I dress in red. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not important.
Sorry. I can see behind me that
You're the last one.
has as well as managed to get out.
You can't see anyone behind you.
It's about 10 feet up to the doorway, so you're at the wrong angle.
Oh, wrong angle. Right. Okay. Yeah. Because we're going down. Yeah.
Steeply.
Steeply. Okay, I guess I keep going then. So that will be a few acrobatics rolls.
Well, seeking to the inside, it's not that difficult.
Okay.
So just give me 3 acrobatic rolls for 3 rounds of going down.
Mm-hmm.
3 actions of going down. And you can pretty much jump a couple of steps each action.
As you go past, Zarthop will mention, you see the step above where Willie is now? Take care.
Doesn't say why, but just take care.
Yeah.
Okay, will do. So 25.
Unfortunately, Willie will go down 1 step.
25, 27, and then a 31 upgraded because apparently I wanted to show off at the end.
Okay, so you seem to be just making your way almost as if you're gliding down the stairs.
Oh, the way cats jump, I'm sure they've just basically leapt glue.
I mean, I am trained in acrobatics. I actually have plus 11 in my roll. I'm not bad at it.
And as you're moving, you seem to find that you've gone right past Willie and onto the mirrored floor.
No problem. Very easy. Don't know what you were talking about.
Apparently, running around the center of the circle was so much easier than using the stairs.
There you go.
Okay, so that brings us to Willie.
Heal 2. I heal. I take 2.
I'm going to attempt to counterpunch. So when this thing comes back for me, I'm not going to spend an action to drop into Tiger Style again, because obviously then I don't get to hold an action to do a thing.
Well, you can, because you can spend an action to do Tiger Style and then 2 actions to do your 1 action.
Okay. Well, then
because that's basically how the economy works.
Okay. Well, I'll do that. I'm standing there basically waiting for it to turn up.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as it hits me, I'll take a slash.
Okay. As was, you are currently grappled by tentacles.
Yes, I am going to do Queen. I want to break free.
Okay, that would be either an athletics or a acrobatics check.
Okay, I'll go for athletics. I'm slightly better with that one.
And what did our performance check do to assist you?
I got to 28. It's actually an aid action. I got that wrong. I don't know what aid action is actually. So.
Aid is normally, if you critically succeed on the check, you add a extra bonus on it. Otherwise, it's a +1.
It's just a +1, is it? Is that all?
But if you get to the critical success, it upgrades to a +2 depending on mastery.
Oh, okay.
So you can go up to +4. In Pathfinder, a +1 is a huge boost.
Okay, well, I rolled. I got to 28, whatever that is.
So Ross, what did you get?
Take the 28, please.
The 28 is an aid, not a swap.
I was sorry, I was wrong about that, Ross.
The aid means if he succeeds on aiding, he gives you a +1. If he critically succeeds, it's a +2.
Okay. Oh, okay, all right.
I do have mastery, if that helps on performance.
I'll quickly look up aid then to make sure I get it right.
It's my best skill, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, unsurprising.
So you're a master with the check?
Yeah.
If it was a critical success, it would be a +3, yes. So, what did you get, Ross?
So what did I get? A +1 or +2?
I will add it for you.
Okay, I got a 30 upgraded.
You got a 30 upgraded.
Oh,
in
you
which
didn't
case
need me.
then-
I was going to go. Yeah, I think I'll just go for the 28, but then I rolled with.
Okay, so as a action, you slide out of its tentacles. Also, you get to make a fortitude save as you do so.
+1 from me.
Because I forgot to do it. Sorry, it's not its turn. So no, you don't worry about the saving throw because it wasn't its turn. It's when you're grabbed and when you start your turn grabbed. So your escape with your action. What would you like to do with your next 2 actions?
Go down the stairs.
Okay, he does not. Well, actually, he does have attack of opportunity. He tries to grab you.
Oh, God.
What the heck?
Can I or was that only rogues can do that? Withdraw.
Withdraw is a 5e concept. You can do 5-foot step, but 5-foot step won't guarantee you get out of its reach.
Well, also, what's that first step? It's a doozy. If you're stepping backwards.
So in Pathfinder, if you do a action that will trigger an opportunity, it doesn't matter where you are, the opportunity attack will happen.
Okay, have I got anything that?
What action would you like to do? And most moves will trigger except for the 5-foot step.
Yeah, you can do a step, which won't. You can do another step then, which wouldn't, and another third step. Yeah, okay, by that point you might be out of a range, but you also might be well out of a range.
Well, if I do a 5-foot step and then another 5-foot step,
It doesn't work like that.
I'll be on the steps.
Exactly, you'll be well out of the crab range.
Except the thing is, you can't do the jump then, and that means you sort of fall off the step. Because the jump is a attack of opportunity trigger.
So,
These guys were too big to have 2 of them attack the door.
He'll just be trying to catch you if you fall. He's trying to save you.
okay, what's the mechanical system of falling 60 feet?
60 points of damage.
Uh,
You take a point of damage for each foot you fall.
Half button.
Is that half?
Yeah, point of damage for half the distance you fell.
it'll still make me down to 0 anyway.
Yeah.
30 points.
30 points, yes.
Well, hey, it's alright. You might be able to catch the first set of stairs on the way down, or the second step, or the third. You'll be fine.
Okay. I don't know why I'm listening to the name.
Are you going to
So,
try to do the catch a step on the way down?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how well you go. Give me a reflex saving throw.
Do I get any bonuses on this?
+1 from me.
Yeah, that's all I needed. Okay, that is a 27.
Okay, so you leap and manage to catch the first set of stairs and didn't actually fall far.
And didn't take any damage?
No damage because you didn't fall far enough.
Okay, good.
That's good, because reflex is one of my worst saving throws.
Yeah. So how many actions does that give you so far?
That is his final action.
Okay, so you're hanging from a set of stairs at the moment?
Yep.
Yep.
Looks like you're going to live. Yay!
And Zarthrop, you're almost looking back and seeing some dangling feet behind you.
Oh, he's actually hanging off the very first step. He didn't fall down one layer. Is that right?
He basically, the first 5 foot down is where he caught the stairs.
Okay, yep. Okay.
It's the easiest one to grab. Past that, he would have had a hell of a time because there was nothing below it. It was that the first three were the only ones that weren't directly above the others.
So, yeah, I've only gone down 4 steps. Hang on, so far. Which means I'm only just starting to get on the curved area, aren't I?
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay, so back. Zarthok's going to do a jump from the centre of the step that he's like the middle of the narrow end of the step that he's on, across the spiral staircase to the step on the other side. So basically he's going to go for half a spiral each time
Directly
down.
opposite.
So you're going to do a 30-foot drop?
Okay. And therefore he should be able to get in a good position to be able to tell the as well. Oh yeah, you don't want to let go from there. You might want to actually climb and go across there before you let go.
So give me a acrobatics to see how much you brace yourself on landing.
So 29 acrobatics. No, sorry, 31 acrobatics.
Okay, you managed to land without taking damage.
Well, he's also got cat fall, so he takes like the fall completeness 25 foot less anyway. So
In which case, then no worry about damage.
that's right. And then so that's an action, and then yeah, he'll spend an action like looking back up and having confirmed. Yeah, okay, that's as was his feet. Yeah. Hey, Alex. Don't let go from there. It's a big fall. You want to climb up and go down a few steps before you try and leap straight down. That'll be my action. I'm done.
Okay, bringing us to clack, 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 clack at the door above. And then a zoom punch. Then you can punch back, because then you only know where it is after it's punched.
Yeah. Allow me to retort.
Okay, so it does poorly.
But does it do poorly enough?
Well, let's just say with its poorly, it rolls a 21 without you being able to use your dex.
Okay, so it does miss.
It does miss, but you know exactly where it is
Awesome.
for that moment.
So 50% miss chance?
Yes, because you know which square.
6. Nice. Okay, so now at least I get a chance to hurt it. So...
Just jump on it and right to the ground.
Oh, that's pretty good. 36. To hit.
Plus one from
Yeah,
me.
I added
36. I did that. Okay.
Well, 36 becomes a critical hit.
Yay!
Just.
And plus 1 damage.
All right. Well, it's in some deep poo.
Good.
6, 11, 13, 14 is 20. So 40 points of slashing damage.
40 points of slashing damage.
Magical slashing damage. And it is bleeding for, assuming it can bleed.
It is not bleeding.
It doesn't bleed. What a son of a bitch. And I shove it backwards 5 feet.
And then there's another reason why it's not bleeding. You have managed to completely slice it in half.
So as it steps in, I dodge, gut it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I gut?
And you're covered in fluffy stuff that just seems to evaporate as it hits you.
Can I have gut it from groin to throat?
You could try, but you don't think it has a groin.
As long as it's the intent of cutting upwards, that's good enough.
You feel very good about yourself.
Yeah.
As you're covered in elemental stuff.
Yeah. I'm going, oh.
Yeah, does it become visible when it dies?
It seems to be a multi-limbed, winged creature of some kind that seems to be made out of some sort of cloud stuff.
Oh.
Why didn't it like you?
I often have that effect on creatures.
Okay.
You may have been a guardian of some sort.
Cloudy elementals don't like you.
I will then hop down.
I will say that Harry would be able to easily identify it as what's called a fade, which is also an invisible stalker.
Oh, okay.
And they fly now.
They always did, didn't they?
No.
Ah.
A lot of them walked.
Oh.
Which is why they were humanoid.
So we can all safely get down to the bottom without...
You can all safely get down to the bottom now that you're no longer pushed for time.
How much longer did your spell last?
10 minutes. So basically you can transfer all your damage to me.
If you're happy to take it, I'm happy.
Depends on how much you've got.
How much should I take up?
Well, I'm still alive.
So Ross,
Well,
I've got you
cancel
down
spell
as
anytime you
only
want.
having 17 hit points left.
Okay. You're fully healed and I'm on 13 hit points.
And I lose a wound condition each rest. Is that correct?
If you get first aid, you can lose the hit wounded condition.
You do not
I know.
recover
I understand
wounded
it, but
conditions
it's sick.
during a
It
long
is.
rest. Wounded conditions can only be recovered via an actual first aid check. Or magical. I think magical healing is the other thing that does it. No, I'm not sure if magical healing does.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, I don't think it did either.
I believe you need a specific spell for that.
You need a certain level of spell to do it.
Harry, can your magic hands heal me?
Yeah.
He's been asked to be touched up by the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm willing to do it.
Do you provide the oil to help?
If it will, I'll do it. I'm on 13 hit points.
Well, as soon as Perry oils himself up, he always does better.
Okay. All right.
So,
This is very strange,
Yes.
but when you've only got 13 hit points, you'll do these things.
It's
And when you ask a Chippendale to do it for you.
yeah, it's a Potter family secret.
Potter found a secret. Okay.
And for some reason, it seems to work.
Mm.
Mm.
Alright, so DC 20. This doesn't. We're out of initiative anyway, so
You
it
are?
needs to be treat wounds.
You can spend 10 minutes doing it, but you don't want to spend too many 10 minutes.
Are those lobstrosities still at the door?
After probably a round or two, they seem to
Well, who else-
skitter away.
Like, can we save it as like these 10 minutes, because I don't think anyone else really needs.
So look at it this way. As was needs it badly, as does Red. So between the two of them, they both need Parry's healing hands.
Okay.
Zarthop's happy to heal.
Yeah, Zarthop can help. So
I
Red
trust Parry more than Zarthrop.
Zarthop's a magnificent doctor.
Okay, so I'll heal Red because Red's come over to me for heals.
Okay.
I will.
Is there any penalty trying to do it to yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will spend. Are we happy to spend 10 minutes for me to heal Red?
It's up to the party.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Looking at Almighty Leader, can I spend 10 minutes?
Sure.
Yeah.
I spend 10 minutes getting my focus spell back.
Yeah, I also focus as well. I focus on what I've experienced through the spirit link with Willie.
And then you also get the experience of being healed by Parry for later.
Oh well, I would have ended it once you're fully healed. There's no point in
It is-
keeping it going.
It is the good touch because I got 32 for a critical success.
While they're doing that, I'm going to go to the top of the stairs. I just want to get a look at those lobstrosities, if I can.
Okay.
Red gets 36 points of healing.
Thank you. I'm no longer bloodied.
And as was, get gone. the 48 for critical, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
8, 10, 20, 50 points.
Oh, wow. Better.
So it would be an occultism check for you.
No, I'm looking at them with regards to the agreement I had with Loblo. Loblo basically said to me, if I can bring him a lobster the size of a horse,
They count.
then he would give me a lesson.
Both count. 2 lessons.
I don't know if he stretch it that far.
Does Agwaz need any more healing after getting 50?
Oh, well, I'm now up to 67.
I'll also do Hymn of Healing on myself.
And as was, he's no longer wounded.
Not good. Okay, yeah.
I'll also do Hymn of Healing on myself, so I'm almost fully healed now.
So how many points you want?
I'm on 81. I've only taken 4 points of damage now with the Hymn of Healing.
Is the healing an individual one?
Yeah, it's an individual one. I can do it for a focus point. I can do it on someone else if they need 32 healing.
Okay.
It just costs me focus points. That's all.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so by the time Willie's back,
Did Willie go and get the lobster or something, did he?
he went to look at them.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Did you identify the species?
No.
Is it the eastern or western lobster?
Yes, what's the ground speed?
Okay, so as you look around, the room you're in is basically a circular room with mirrors angled in a way to make it reflect up as if it goes forever, with a hidden door under the staircase.
Okay. Go over, check it for traps. 18 from my perception check. So I'm assuming there's no traps.
Perfectly safe, I'm sure.
In which case, I will open it up if it's not locked.
You hear it click.
As I unlock it,
Now you open it.
indicating a trap.
Of course, there wasn't a trap, and maybe it was just stuck.
Okay, I'll open it up.
Yep.
Kadoosh.
It seems to be a short hallway into a large room.
Well, I'll carefully again walk down sneak down the hallway. And as I get to the room, I will look in. Just as an aside, the rope was dropped long ago, so I will have
Untied it and wrapped it up.
Yeah, I have mine. As was has got his.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, presumably, yes. Whilst the healing for Agwaz and Red was going on,
Yep.
you could have been going up the stairs, undo the ropes, we cleared that kind of stuff.
And while all that was happening, Jasper happens to find a ring.
Well done, Jasper.
It was magical,
Yay! Go Jasper.
I've had a magical ring.
and it was floating.
Floating. Ooh, floating.
Oh, it must be magical. Or it must be a scare. One of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have fingers? Can you wear rings, Jasper?
She does have fingers.
Okay.
He's a humanoid cat, not an actual cat.
Okay. I'm sorry, I have this image of a bipedal cat, like a Cat in the Hat. Can't remember the bloody
Okay, so
nursery
that's
rhyme.
more
Think of Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots is okay.
He can wear it on his murder mittens.
Yes, I can wear it on my murder mittens. If I have a minute, can I read or try to identify what it is?
You had plenty of time because the others were busily doing their own things. Don't worry. I'm sure Willie won't burn too much while you're doing so.
I also have a school feat oddities identification, which I think gives me a +2 circumstance bonus for knowledge checks about magical items. Yeah, when you identify magic or recall knowledge or learn about these effects, you can always use occultism without penalty and gain a +2 circumstance bonus.
Okay, so you're having a good look at the ring. And while you're doing that, everyone else does the healing, and then once you finish finding out about it, Willie opens the door.
Mm.
Just so Willie knows he wasn't actually opening it while everyone else was busy.
Yeah. Very antisocial of me.
I'm sure he'd love to have found out that he had his entire combat in another room while everyone else was just resting.
Yeah.
He goes, "Help me again!"
Do I find out what this ring is?
Just looking that up now. So,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
juggling a few things at the moment isn't always easy.
Sorry, I didn't quite hit mute in time for that sneeze. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that we'll do the healing and the identifying the ring or something like that, and then Willie comes back out again, slightly singed and saying, "Oh, there was another dragon, guys." This one was a fire dragon.
I'm sure it was nasty.
But it's all safe now. You're good to go.
Just going to the document that I generated half the stuff up there with. Okay, so let's assume you found what it is and you're following Willie into the other room. I will get Harry to make a perception roll.
Harry for a perception roll. 23.
Okay. You realize you've walked into a room full of illusions. Someone has triggered a trap.
Oh. Ribbon of illusions. Something was triggered. Great.
What, you telling us the dragon wasn't real?
Interesting. So just looking around this area, Martin, it's just like kind of like a mirror maze or something.
No, it appears to be an actual magical illusion that you can sense.
Oh.
You hadn't realized you could actually sense illusions before.
Yeah. Interesting.
And I wasted my spell on my dispel on bloody the bubbler.
And for M, you have found the Band of the Gilded Horde.
Band of.
Is that Horde H-O-A-R-D or
Yep.
H-O-R-D-E?
H-O-A-R-D.
Okay.
Band of the Gilded Horde.
Band of gilded stuff. Lots of stuff. Rather than the band of gilded bad guys.
And it seems to be carved from a single emerald.
Ooh.
You like gems?
Impressive.
And while wearing it, you gain a +1 bonus to Society and Thievery.
You've gained some respect. Or is it just because it's flashy?
I don't know, a bit of both. I am actually pretty charismatic, so the +1 to society will actually come pretty in handy.
And you realise you can touch it to something and turn an object into gold for an hour.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Very good. Nice.
Temporary gold.
Yes, I quickly sell this gold dagger and then leave.
Now, Jasper's not dishonest like that, though. He probably wouldn't think of that.
Gold feather?
No, but I can't wear feathers. I don't think that would count as a magical item.
Only one way to find out.
True.
Well, one
And the other
question
thing,
we've got to find out is, does it need to be solid when you turn it to gold?
and it is a one of the rings of the Sin Lords. So you can either use its sin or redeem it.
Sandpoint will have a look and tell you all about it.
Okay, so I'll get you guys to roll initiative and note down while I duck to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. So does this mean your ring's attacking us, Jasper?
Well,
I sincerely hope not.
Rolling
Are you
well on
showing it
this,
to
rolling well on this
Garthok?
initiative thing.
Hey?
Rolling well on this initiative thing.
If I
on other
recognize
things,
it as a Thassilonian ring, then I will get your opinion on it.
okay. Kicker should be curious to find out whether or not he's rolling Thassilonian law for initiative while he's doing that.
Totally distracted, yeah. I'm trying to see if it's in the path builder. I might have to add it in as a custom thing and then
What did he call it?
Band of the Gilded Horde.
just as an aside, I'm just looking at your picture on screen. Is there a bit of an exorcist theme going on there?
Yes.
Yeah, you're the
If
exorcist.
if they were undead, I wouldn't have any issues.
Okay. You're the exorcist. Okay.
I've just realised that I have only got one attack spell that affects everything. All my other attack spells affect undead.
Okay.
Which, considering the campaign setting, may mean you might need to redo all your spells.
Yeah, I have to start getting my harm spells.
Okay, so give me a second. I'll set up a new table.
So, Martin, we were discussing that Jasper realised that it had a Thassilonian connection, had shown it to Zarthrop, so I was going to do Thassilonian law for my initiative.
Okay, I will give you that.
Wow, totally distracted.
And so for your first round, you will actually get a result for your Thassilonian law instead of actually anything else.
Cool, happy with that.
Okay, so initiatives.
23.
23 for Willie. That didn't sound like a number.
Sorry, 28.
As was.
24.
And what did Jasper get?
25.
And what did Perry get?
Sweet 17.
Is that 17 downgraded?
No, I rolled a 3.
And what about Zarthro?
Usually enough, probably the only initiative roll he's done well. He's got a total of 37.
Wow.
Well, I'm not surprised considering it's Thassilonian.
I actually rolled a 19 on the die as opposed to be my normal initiative rolls of 5 or less.
Okay, so looking at it, you definitely identify it is one of the rings of greed.
Rings of greed, yep, makes sense.
And it will definitely grow in power as you do.
As you demonstrate your greed.
A bit of that. And you can technically redeem the ring and turn it into a different type of item.
Oh, okay. As in, if you give it away, show lack of greed, it's automatically.
Just trying to find the right item. So, basically, you can turn it from a ring of greed to a ring of charity,
There you go.
which will then enhance medicine,
Ooh.
including the ability to, once per day, give a consumable item to an ally within 30 feet as a free action. So it's an aiding item.
Well, no, interestingly on that's potentially something very useful for an alchemist healer.
Mm-hmm.
Give away the potion to be drunk, has a free action.
Well, once per
And
day.
what was the other action it has currently? Is it would that count as a free
60 gold.
action? Yeah.
Well, the one that you have now on it is it is an action, not a free action. It turns an item into gold.
Okay, so one
Non-magical
action.
Object.
Turn something to gold for an hour, was it?
For an hour,
Yeah.
yes.
I assume there's a size limit on that, like bulk
No.
one.
It's an object.
Oh, so it could be a building.
But it has to be considered an object. A building is not an object, it's a different thing.
Okay, so
It's considered a type of structure, and structures.
so what is it? What is an object then?
Object is normally something you can pick up.
Okay, so it has a bulk type thing.
Like a vehicle wouldn't then count as an object.
A
Because,
cart is not.
yeah, a cart is not.
A horse is not. A dog is not.
Well, then they're creatures.
They're creatures, yeah.
And
okay.
object is something you can physically pick up.
And it's not a living thing. It's not a creature. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And that way, it's an easy bound to make. And if you suddenly make yourself huge, then hey, you can pick up something bigger. Okay, so with the initiatives, Zarthrop got that information, and then everyone starts to feel the heat as the temperature skyrockets for no particular reason. So Perry, I'll give you a choice of a free action. Would you like to drop?
Wait, drop?
Yeah, drop prone.
Stop, drop,
Sure.
and roll.
Okay, as you drop prone, there are balls of fire go across through the walls, out of the walls from nowhere, firing at people.
The wolves are shooting at us.
They are. 3 bolts come flying towards the party. First one aiming towards Willie
No!
would hit an armor class of 29.
Yep. Oh, actually, are they actual bolts? Like, do they count as a projectile?
Well, it counts as fire.
But a projectile?
Yeah, it is a projectile.
Then no, they miss.
You managed to dodge out of the way.
You bet. My feat finally is worthwhile! Yay!
Okay, next one coming through is... He's definitely a 6. So it's coming in at... I'm going to say as was coming in next. And that means we're coming in at an AC 21.
That misses. I got an AC of 23.
And the next one is coming in at... I'm going to say red, because you're the only other tall person standing.
Okay.
And it's also a 21.
That's a miss as well.
As these thing come through the walls, making you understand that the walls are probably illusion. And that was probably the thing that got triggered when you opened the door.
The click.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And that brings us to Red Scope.
Okay, so we think there's an illusion. What can I see?
There's this narrow passageway, and these balls of fire just come straight through the walls, and without the walls actually being affected in any way.
Okay, I don't have anything like dispel illusions or anything like that.
You can choose to disbelieve as an action.
As an action, is it? Well, okay. I try to disbelieve the walls, which sounds really. It sounds like I am needing help from Zarthrop's sanity.
Give me a will saving throw.
A will saving throw. Okay.
As you go, I shall disbelieve.
Well, actually, I will do my rallying anthem first, and then I'll do it.
Not a natural one.
It's not a natural one, but it's going to be a fail. I get to 17.
You get to 17. Well, I'm not exactly sure how it happened, but it must have come through the wall.
It must have come through the wall. Okay, because I think the walls are shooting at us, I move back out of the room.
Okay. The door behind you seems to not open.
Okay, all right. So I'm stuck at the door being attacked by walls. Okay.
Yep, the walls are attacking.
All right.
I would say that's 2 actions.
Oh, well, the rallying anthem's an action.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 3 actions.
What's the rallying anthem?
That's the one that gives +1 to all armor classes and saving throws.
Jasper, you're up.
It's
Whatever's attacking the party doesn't account for small creatures.
I am unaffected.
Well, they seem to be aiming too high.
Oh, okay. Can I just walk through?
I'm sure you can just keep walking through.
That sounds like a good plan to me. I don't see a problem.
Okay, you see a set of doors up ahead. And you see what appears to be 2 pressure plates, one in each side of a room about 20 feet to either side of the door.
I mean, I don't want to go too far from the party, though. Can I examine the pressure plates? Would they turn the fireballs off potentially,
Or unlock the door.
or unlock the door?
Or bring the ceiling down on your head.
Yeah, or that.
Or turn you into a dog.
Yeah.
That's the worst result.
Yeah, so can I examine the pressure plates there?
Sure. Give me a perception roll as you examine the pressure plate. And if you want to disarm it, that would be a thievery check.
Yeah.
And you got +1 thievery, dude.
If she puts the ring on.
Oh, okay.
And accepts the greed aspect.
Only an 18 on my perception.
Looking at it, it definitely goes down if you stand on it.
Mm-hmm. That's useful to know.
So it's not one of those that shoots you into the ceiling and makes you go crunch.
That's also handy to know.
And it doesn't drop something from the ceiling on you either.
I've run into them before.
That's also useful to know.
And whatever it does doesn't affect anything close to you.
Okay, so it doesn't appear to affect the
Nothing within 5 feet.
Okay, so I wouldn't know if it would stop the traps or open the door then.
You don't know at all.
Okay, awesome.
Last action?
I presume I have to press both of them at the same time to have any sort of effect. Can I reach both, or are they too far apart?
They are 60 feet apart.
Oh, they're 60 feet apart. Okay.
Because the doors are big in the center.
Right. Well, I can't do much. Maybe I yell at Zarthrop, be like, "Hey, come help me depress these
Buttons.
switches." Yeah.
Okay, you yell that out in the general direction. As was, you're up.
Okay.
Harry stated that this was all illusions and that. I'm going to try to disbelieve because we just had been fired through. Fire just came through the walls.
Give me an action to disbelieve. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh. That's a 28.
On a 28, you can actually see that the room you were in is actually twice the width that you were expecting, off to one side only, which is the side where all the fireballs came through. And there is a pressure plate on the floor down there. And there are 3 fire elementals, all humanoid in shape, creating balls of fire in their hands.
We've got 3 fire elementals in that area there. About to flame us.
That is one action. What would you like to do with your next 2?
Fire elementals. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I see. Okay. So basically, Great Water is not as good as I thought it would be. Okay.
Create water is no longer a viable weapon for fighting fire.
No.
Yes, it is a viable weapon for fighting grime.
First.
Yes.
Grime and thirst, yes.
Yep. Okay, well, let's screw that. Pretty bloody a cantrip.
That sounds rather painful if you're going to do that to the fire elementals. I'm not sure you have the right protection for that.
If you are going to do it, you might want to wash first, so the Great Water might be useful.
How far away are they?
They are within 20 feet of you.
If I target behind them,
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone in front of me other than the fire elementals?
Well, between you and them, no.
Okay.
Basically, you're walking along their firing line.
The walls are still firing at us.
He's finally identified that there's fire elementals in there creating balls of fire to throw at you.
Oh no, I believe the walls are doing it. I haven't
Yep.
figured.
Yes. Bloody hell, that's if they do fortitude save. Oh, that's oh well. Yep. I'm going to do Divine Wrath on them.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, I
Well,
just
that's weird.
realised I don't roll, they do a save.
And what is the save?
The fortitude save of a difficulty of 22.
Fortitude save, the first one gets a 29. The second one gets a 28. And the third one gets a 18.
Okay. So 2 of them take half damage, the other one takes full damage and is sickened 1. Okay, that's 35 points of damage.
Oh,
That was
that's
a
good.
decent roll.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
And I've now pissed off 3 fire elementals.
And you realise that Sicken doesn't work on something that can't be poisoned.
That's fine.
Still takes 35 points.
Still takes
That,
35
I wasn't
points.
worried about sickened. I was just worried about actually hitting the bastards.
Willie,
Um,
you've seen as was, gesture into the wall.
And there's a boom.
I've heard that there is an illusion. So I will try and disbelieve it. It's not real!
Will saving throw.
It is not real.
+1 from me.
Natural 20. So
Oh, good.
34.
Okay, looking around, you see that the illusions just seem to fade away.
I'm quite happy
And you're
with
seeing
that.
that there's this big room and these 3 fire elementals who seem to have this more aggressive pose happening, as they all seem to be looking at as well as. As you notice, that the fire seems to get hotter.
Yeah, hotter. All right. I will charge one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 actions. And then I guess
I think charge is an actual specific action you can do that can attack at the end of it.
oh, can you?
If you're within range, yes.
They actually kept that. Nice.
Yeah, plus you're a fast little bastard as well.
Yeah.
You impress me if you punch a fire.
I'm not very bright. I can take it. Punch. I'm on fire.
Maybe you should go into Dragon's Dance.
No, tiger style, you poo head.
Yeah, they've dropped that unless you get it as a specific character ability.
What, charge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's okay.
a class feat type thing.
So I move over.
Yep.
And yeah,
They're hot stuff.
I know. So I will. But yes, I move over and I'll drop into tiger style.
Okay.
So that's my 3 actions.
You are now tigering. You know.
Tigering. Feel my power.
Okay, after Willie, it is Perry's turn. Looking around, you can actually see the frame of the illusions all around you.
I can see the frame.
Yep.
Can you dispel them?
I can.
And you can feel a tug in that shard of pride you've got.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that for some reason the shard of pride is feeling a little more powerful today.
Ooh. Interesting. We're just gonna see. Parry is going to cast Dispel Magic to dispel the illusion.
Okay, so the spell just casts and no check required. And you watch the illusions just seem to melt away.
Oh.
So now those walls are gone.
The walls are all gone, yes.
Mm.
And you now see the flaming things on the other side of it.
Okay. I'm definitely needing some help on the sanity from Zarthrop.
So that was one action on Parry's turn. And Parry feels as if one of his spell slots has been renewed.
So wait, my Dispel Magic spell... Huh.
Turned out to be a 1-action spell and recovered a spell slot.
Oh.
Because you actually dispelled a spell and basically recovered a slot. It was of a higher spell than you could cast, so it's any slot you can choose.
Oh.
But it did actually still cost him his dispel magic.
It still costs you to dispel magic.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then I'll get my rank 2 Thunderstrike back then.
It doesn't give you the spell back, it just gives you the spell slot.
Yeah.
So like you can cast that and what's your cause haven't you got rank 3 spells you can cast, or have you not cast anything so far?
I've been throwing cantrips. I
Okay.
still have all my 3s and 4s.
And dispel magic second level in this season.
Second level, yeah.
Yeah.
In which case you'd have a spare second level slot available that you could spend preparation time to put something in.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Because unless you're a sorcerer, you don't get it as a spell.
Oh, so I see. So I get a... So I get a bonus spell in second rank. Or whatever rank I choose.
Whatever rank you've expended something on.
But only after you've sat down and studied it again during the day at some point.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, the only ones that I've used are rank 2 spells, so I get a rank 2 slot.
Yep.
Cool. And then once this wears off, I'll delete the bonus spell. Cool. Easy. I'll leave it blank for now until I prepare something.
Well, it's there until you do your daily prep.
Yeah.
Because technically, it's already it's considered already recovered, just not unprepared, which you can do on a day.
Because remember, that kind of thing you can do any day. You can actually not prepare all your slots at the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
You can make yourself more versatile.
We have awful fire elementals near us, don't we?
3 of them, all slightly damaged at least somewhat.
3 of them,
Somewhat.
each within 10 feet of each other.
10 feet of each other.
Yep. They have lined up together to throw fire.
Okay.
Perfect, actually. Harry is going to line them up and in a 15-foot cone is going to cast Chilling Spray.
Okay, is there a saving throw
It is
involved?
a reflex saving throw.
Okay, their best one.
Ah.
And fire elementals.
First one gets a 28. Second one gets a 31. Third one gets a 30.
Of
So
course,
they all
Willie is
succeed.
not in the cone at all, which is great.
They all take half.
And Willie also gets to make a saving throw. But hey, it's a reflex save. I'm sure you'll make it.
I'm sure, because
Yeah.
I've already failed once tonight.
+1 from me.
No, that one's alright. 19, 29.
So how much damage was
33.
it? How much was half damage?
Just getting there.
Once you calculate it, add 5.
Calculated at 5. Okay.
But Willie doesn't take the extra 5, correct?
No,
So he doesn't take anything.
They
Oh,
take 9 cold damage.
Because they have weakness to cold, which is the 5 points. And that's calculated afterwards.
And then that's 2 actions.
Yep.
So that'll be Midansky.
Okay. Then it is Zarthrop. Looking up.
Yeah, he's looked up a bit distractedly from the Thassilonian ring because someone mentioned his name and asked about help fitting switches. You look around for these switches that are being talked about.
Yes, you can see the 3 of them.
Okay.
You can see the 3 of them, and they seem to be labelled in Thassilonian with numbers.
Okay. And is Jasper near one of them?
Jasper is near one of them. You're near one of them, and no one's near the last one.
Oh, okay. So already near one. Okay.
It's
The,
near. It's almost next to the first door you came through. That's now locked.
Okay. And so how far away is the third one then?
The third one is another 50 feet from where you are.
Okay.
Basically, in a triangle, with the point away from the door, the big set of double doors at the other side of the room.
Okay. So yeah, so one of them's near our door, which is why Garthrop was near it already. Is that right?
That is correct.
Yep. Okay. Garthrop will try and then stealthily move across to the other one that Jasper's not near, leaving the rest of the party near the first one.
You do notice that none of the elementals seem to be looking in your direction. They are highly focused on Aswad's for some reason.
Well, all the more reason why hopefully stealth should work then.
How do you know which way an elemental's looking?
They have humanoid forms with
Yeah.
humanoid heads
Oh, okay.
and long, flowing, flamey hair
Eyes
coming off the
and
back of
noses
them.
and things?
No facial features at all except for really intense, burning eyes.
Okay.
So 28 on stealth. And
You have stealthed across the room,
so, and how far did you say it was to it?
50 feet.
50 feet. Yeah, okay, so I basically just get there with my 3 actions. Yep.
Bringing us to the elementals.
Pew, 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 pew.
At this point in time, you notice that the room gets hotter again as walls of fire spring up, cutting Jasper off from everyone else and Zarthrop off from everyone else.
So are they cut off from each other as well?
Yes, that's what I said, from everyone else. There are 3 zones.
3 zones, okay.
And the walls of fire go from floor to ceiling.
And so and each switch is in one of the zones. Is that right?
That is correct.
Yep.
And you can barely hear anything over the crackle of the wall of fire that seems to be unusually noisy.
And are the 3 fire elementals in a zone each, or they happen to all be together in the party zone?
They are all in the party zone.
Oh, what a shame. You in the party zone, party?
Okay, all 3 of them throw a ball of fire at As Was. Yelling out in Pyric, a lot of burning slang.
Burn, baby, burn.
Words, yes. So the first one is hitting an armor class of 18.
Yes.
Second one is hitting an armor class of 23.
+1 from me.
Well, that is my armor class.
With the +1.
Oh, +1. Miss then.
Yay.
And the third one hits an armor class of 29.
That's a
Doing 12 points of fire damage. Then the one next to Willie goes for a strike. Okay, so
Buddies, what are you doing?
that would be a 26 to hit you.
Missed by 2.
Because of Agile, they actually get a bonus. They don't get as many
Less minuses.
less minus.
Yeah.
And the other 2 either side whip their arms out. And you notice their arms extend out,
Nice.
like they
10-foot reach.
elongate, as they each go first whack on Willie. Okay, so that would be a 18 to hit Willie, followed by a plot armor on Willie today. That would be a 17.
No. Oh, actually, that's a critical miss.
I'm going to say you get to have a retaliatory strike on that one, as they have overbalanced. Natural 20.
No. 19 downgraded.
19 downgraded. Not a card critical miss, but a critical miss of its own. You seem to have knocked yourself flat-footed,
Yeah, like, what the hell?
falling out of tiger stance.
The opening at left you was faint.
Yeah. Apparently their overbalance made you underbalance. Bringing us to red. You can now see all these things happening around you.
Okay.
And now there's a wall of fire. Obviously that's an illusion too.
No, I'm feeling the heat. I think the heat is real.
So the heat is on?
The heat is on, yeah. I don't know what to do about fire. I only have single target attacks apart from that cantrip, Electric Arc. Others have much better attacks than I do.
Hey, Electric Arc will still hit.
Yeah, I'll still hit. Okay.
And they're all within the same range of it.
Okay. Well, I will renew Rallying Anthem, and I'll try Electric Arc again on 2 of them.
Attack roll or saving throw?
It's a saving throw, reflex saving. I'm just wondering which 2 I go for. The
2 most damaged looking ones?
Yeah, if I can determine that.
Well, one is obvious, the other two are not.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one of it is a 24.
That was a miss.
And the second one is worse.
Okay. All right.
So it was a 22. Look, this time they're all failing your saving throws.
Yeah, I know. 14 electrical damage.
14 electrical damage.
And I've put Rallying Anthem up again, so everyone gets +1 to armor class and saves. And 2 points of resistance to physical damage, which is actually useless when you're being attacked by fire. But anyway.
Okay, you seem to have really affected the second one, so 2 of them now look pretty damaged.
Okay, as far as I can tell when I'm looking at a fire.
One of them's brighter than the other 2.
Okay. I'm no expert on elementals. I'll leave that to Parry and Jasper.
Okay, so that brings us to Jasper, the expert.
The expert.
You can't see them because he's in a room of fire.
That's true.
When the wall of fire went up, Garthop will call out, "I don't mind."
Unfortunately, no one hears it.
Okay.
The crackling of the
You never
walls.
know that. No.
So what does Jasper do? You have been cut off from the others. You cannot hear them. And I cannot hear you either.
That's right. She's role playing well.
So Josh, has M's headset not worked, or is she not there?
No, sorry. We're trying to do path builder stuff for her new fancy ring. Sorry.
I got distracted by shiny things trying to make it work.
It's
which
actually-
Can't do that right now because Garthop's got the ring at the moment.
I know. I've unticked it, so I'm not getting the bonuses at the moment. But it wasn't working. We couldn't work out why, but we worked it out. So sorry, apologies for that.
It's also technically you'd have to build it from scratch because it's not part of Path Builder.
Yeah, so that's what we were doing, and we couldn't work out why it wasn't adding the bonus. But we worked that out. We worked out a way to get Path Builder to do it properly. And then I can untick it. So yes. Apologies for that, because I was trying to work that one out in the background. So I am cut off from everyone between walls of fire, near a switch. Did I get told to jump on the switch yet?
No, you can't hear anything.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
You can only hear this roaring of the walls of fire, which are unusually loud.
That is so awesome. I love that.
And
so much.
that they came up without you actually knowing what was happening behind you. You could be attacked by flaming elementals at any time, because I'm sure they can pass through the fire without being hurt.
I'm sure they could.
Which would definitely be a way of really messing with people. I step on one side, I step on the other.
Yeah. But they didn't seem interested in me before. So.
They did not. They seem to be picking specifically on as was.
That's because I nuked them.
Oh, right.
Oh no, just they weren't going for little people.
Yeah, they weren't going for the short guys.
They're not racist.
No.
Really tempting to drop a dispel magic on the wall of fire. But I don't know if that would work.
Only one way to find out.
It's going to be hard.
It's going to be hard.
Especially considering...
Harry did it easy. You're not going to let Pappy tell you up, are you?
No, not at all.
Well, for your knowledge, Wall of Fire is a 4th level spell unless it was heightened.
Yep. And I only have my Dispel Magic, I think, is only in my 2nd tier slot. So that means it would be quite a hard check.
You get up here?
And considering it can be heightened up to 10th level, technically.
Be on the table. Thank you very much.
The wall of fire.
Yes, anything that has the heightened ability can be heightened up to 10th level.
Yep.
But remember, also, you say the wall of fire, there's probably at least 2.
Yes, no, I'm aware that there's more than one because it came in like a cross pattern.
Yeah.
And I know a wall of fire goes in a straight line, so if there's an intersection, there's more than one.
Yes, you do
It's
see
a really long one.
You do see a basically you see an L-shaped wall, which means it's not a wall. It's more than one wall.
Yeah.
And whichever way you dispel, you're going to be either facing elementals or not actually seeing what else is going on.
Yes. Yeah. This is a really bad time to have swapped out message in my cantrips
I know.
at the last rest. Because now I can't. Though I think you have to see people for that, don't you?
I think you do.
Yeah.
You probably do too, and the visual cue and the sound cue both being gone makes it harder for you.
Yeah, so auditory.
Yeah, you need some telepathy type thing.
I think it says target a creature, so I think the word target means I have to see them, right?
It is correct. If you cannot see it, you cannot target it. So invisibility does counter out it being a valid target.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so that wouldn't help me right now either.
Write it on a rock and throw it through the wall.
Yeah.
Message for you, sir.
For now, because I can't see anyone else, I am going to cast Forbidding Ward on myself. So, ward an ally. So it says target one ally and an enemy.
You cannot see an enemy and you cannot see an ally.
Would I be able to cast that on myself?
Let me have a look at it to make sure.
I'm not going to count as your own ally if it says an ally.
Then
Forbidden
I might.
Ward.
I think it says you are an ally if it's going to be you.
It's one ally and one enemy. You need to be able to cast it on 2 people, and you do not count as an ally.
Yeah.
And I do not
Ally
count as-
specifically is someone else in the party.
Right.
Of course, if you hate yourself, you might count as an enemy.
Sure, if I want to shave off more of my 9 lives.
Hate your past lives.
See, the problem is all my spells are like target creature, target thing.
I know that's why some of these traps are amazing.
Yeah.
Same for me. My spells are like target one creature or one willing creature.
In which case, you are one of the best buffs of the party because most of your stuff buffs everyone.
Yeah. Well, that's basically what I meant to do.
So, should we change your name to Buffy?
No. I'm not answering to Buffy.
Faith?
Miss Summers.
I never watched the show, so I don't know who they are. I've never seen it.
Such a good
Harry Buffy.
Okay, so what are you doing there, Em, or are you just going to be puzzled and scratch the fur for a while?
Maybe investigate.
I am kind of scratching the fur for a while.
Have you investigated the switch you found?
Plate. See if we can figure that out.
I did investigate it last round, but now that I've been cut off from everyone, maybe I can give it another go. Maybe try some of my occultism knowledge. If I spot the writing or
I'm going to make it a society roll for you.
a society.
Mm-hmm.
Shame I don't have that ring right now. Though I am not too shabby at society. That is a 25.
25. Okay, looking at it, it appears that the actual trigger has to be turned a certain amount of times for it to work. The symbology tells you it needs to be turned, and unfortunately the number is in Thassilonian.
Right, so I don't know if I'll be in or out of sequence if I touch it right now. Okay, but that's good to know. I have to turn it.
Lucy, righty-tighty.
Yeah.
Except in Thassilonian.
Except for in Pathfinder, yep. Not my strongest thing, but you know, I could be, you know, you might be rubbing off on me a little bit there. Because
And how much have you paid attention to Zathrop's rambling over the last time you've known him?
Probably a fair bit, because Jasper is very bookish, and while it is not his main interest, as in stars and constellations and stuff, he would be interested in someone else's passion for learning and bookishness.
So I will give you a Thassilonian law check, which means if you don't have any ranks in it, you get to add 7 plus your intelligence.
7 plus my intelligence, okay.
Just noticed I've got intelligence is 0.
7 plus my intelligence, which is 5. And then my roll.
Yep.
So 7 plus my intelligence, which is 5, so that's 12 plus 18. That is a 30.
Okay, so looking at it, it seems to say, from what Zathrop has told you, left 3 and then back 1.
Alright, well, I don't know if I'll be in sequence or not, but let's do it. I'm sure Zathrop will be proud of my experimentation. I should have an action left after that.
Okay, so you want to spend your final action doing that sequence?
Yes.
Okay, when you finish, a third of it lights up.
Ooh.
Okay, so that brings us to as was. You are having flaming balls of fire thrown at your head. Specifically your head.
Yes, and I seem to be dodging them. Except for the last one.
It helps that your head is the smallest target of your body. And easiest to move.
Did I get it?
Let me see.
The one that's still brightly,
Yep.
still shining brightly. I'm going to do a daze on them.
Okay, and that is a will save?
Yes, that's a basic will save.
Okay, so they got a 13.
Bugger. They're one off a critical failure.
Damn.
Is what the skills took. Your thing doesn't increase the difficulty
No,
for them to
it
resist.
doesn't do
spells.
anything. No.
Yeah, because mine's 22.
I fail.
Yeah.
So what they get on a fail?
Uh,
I believe it does damage on a daze.
the target. Yeah, they get a daze. If they critically fail, they would have got stun 1 as well.
Mm-hmm. But do they take damage?
Oh, yeah, they take 2d6. What about that one?
So I was trying to get that, otherwise we just move on with
Yep.
daze.
Taking 4 points of mental damage. That's if they've got a mind.
Did
that can be
you
damaged.
roll enough dice? Because if it's a cantrip, you add extra dice based on being able to cast 4th level spells.
Yeah, I think Jasper does
It's only.
46.
I just roll it. It's only
Daze have a height
2d6.
value.
Sorry, I'll look it up.
Because I'm pretty sure Jasper does 46.
Heightened plus 2. So you're rolling an extra 2d6.
So 46.
Okay, so there's a bug in the system for this one then.
Well, it looks like it could be 3d6 total.
They've got a
Base
height
1d6,
Yeah.
and then heightened plus 2. Actually, no, because that'd be heightened plus 2 means that it's,
So it would be 2d6 you roll.
yeah, third and fifth would be that, yeah.
Yeah. So I did 4 points of mental damage to them.
Okay, so just 4 points, no actual dazing. Thank you. Okay.
They can't be dazed. That sucks.
No, the dazing part of it was the mental damage, Ross.
Yeah.
Dazy's not a
Dazy's
daze. Condition.
Yeah, Daze is only on a crit.
And then it's stunned.
Yeah, and then the stun one. Yep.
Oh, we got one off from a crit.
And how many actions was that? And what else are you doing?
I'm going to raise my buckler.
Nice and accurate.
Mostly. I'm just trying to avoid hitting her laptop.
Yeah.
So you've raised your buckler, bringing us to Willie.
Alright.
You are being attacked by 3 flaming people and you got knocked out of Tiger Style.
So I'll drop back in, and then I'll give the closest one a Hadouken. So a 30 and a 26.
Both of them hit. No crits.
Alright. So he needs to make a fortitude save.
A 21.
Exactly what he needed. So 4, 5, 6. Do you want to know per hit? Or do they know 6? Okay, so actually it doesn't matter. What am I talking about? 6, 12. 19, 27. That's pretty good. 27. 35. 37 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay, hits them quite nicely.
Slash, slash.
Parry. There are walls between you and Sarthrop and Jasper. They're an illusion.
Oh.
And the trigger seems to have lit up by a third. The pressure plate.
Pressure plate, yeah. Okay, so we're in 3 different chambers, basically. Would I have seen what Jasper did in their round?
You did not see or hear any of it.
Okay. So I'm in a box, basically.
Well, okay, if he actually got 2 walls of fire around him or just 1?
Just 1.
Yeah. So you've got 1.
It's the walls of fire.
Jasper had 2, not that you know that, but yeah.
Okay.
And so you're in a space with 1 wall of fire and 3 fire elementals, most of the party, and a 1/3 flashing trigger.
1/3 flashing trigger.
It wasn't flashing at the start of the round.
No.
It's obviously counting down.
Yes.
Or up.
No, down for duration. I'll provide a bit of support by throwing more cold in the fire elementals, basically.
Or you could use your knowledge of Thassilonian to figure out what this thing is, because who knows, it may just be, once you turn it off, it all goes away.
Yeah, okay. I will, okay. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I just didn't know where everything was in terms of the walls of fire. And stuff.
You are the
But yeah,
expert in this room.
I'll use my Thassilonian law to figure out the puzzles.
Give me a law check.
That is a 30.
Looking at it, you do figure out it is a turn one way a certain number of clicks and then turn the other.
And we've done 1 out of possibly 3.
Yes.
But you don't know. You just know that at 1:30 come there.
You may suspect that someone's already activated one of them.
You do know that Jasper was near one and Zarthrop was near the other when the firewalk went up.
Yeah. So Parry will attempt to find the third.
Well, that's what you're looking at right now.
Oh, am I looking at it right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Am I able to determine the code?
You did. You just did. Yes.
Yeah.
You figured out you can turn it one way a certain number of clicks and then the other way a certain number of clicks.
What you didn't work out is exactly what happens when you do that, but it's telling you to do it.
Sorry. I was just trying to figure out, because when you said certain number, I was just like, is it like...
Yeah, no, you learned it was 7 clicks left, 2 clicks right or something.
Okay, then I do what I learned, basically.
Okay.
Click it one way and then the other.
And it lights up. You've now got 2/3 of it lit up.
Yep, and now you pop it.
And then that's 2 actions, one to report knowledge and one to do the clicks.
And what would you like to do with your last action?
What would I like to do in my last action? Just scream out, I was like, I think we've almost got the puzzle, hang in there!
You can do it!
You can do it!
Zarthrop. You
Well,
see before you, 2/3 of it have lit up.
That's right. After I told Jasper and presumably the others that, hey, I'm next to the other one. I don't know, they didn't hear me say that, so
They must be listening.
I'll attempt to have a look at it and interpret it and activate it. 31 on Thassilonian law.
Okay, you also figure out that if you turn it one way a certain number of clicks and then the other a certain number of clicks, it activates.
Okay. We will do that, because obviously the others were ready to go, and they've been going 1, 2. So I thought we'll finish it off, save the day.
Okay, as it clicks into place, the walls around you come down. And basically just as if they just fade away. And you see the 3 elementals also fade away.
Okay.
You have defeated the 2 walls and 3 elementals. And you realise if you stood on it, you may have actually have healed everything. And then the big doors open.
Well, Garthok's going to spend a bit more time actually studying the Thassilonian on these things, just to... I work out the quick, and compared to the other 3, you see what they're saying the same sort of things, but yeah.
Well, this is definitely a teamwork test, where the one above it was a agility test. And then the boat was some sort of endurance test. Or at least you believe it would have been before it got corrupted.
Yes. There appears to be a lot of tests and traps in this facility.
Basically, you're expecting that whatever is at the end requires a lot of endurance testing.
Well, yes,
skill,
a lot of various capability proven.
I hope there's not a personality test.
And hopefully, as a general rule, the whole party's very weak and ineffective by the time it gets to the big bad.
Generally.
And that normally does that. And as we are almost at 11 o'clock, this would be a good time for us to say, with the doors opening, we finish for the night. So people aren't kept too late.
Sorry.
No, it's nothing to apologise for, as you still have another 10 rooms to get through.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, probably got another two sessions, I'd say.
You could all do that in one session, or it could take 10 sessions.
It could certainly do.
But the way we're going so far, they're probably 10 rooms is probably at least 15 traps.
Well, I do skip some of the encounters, so...
Yeah.
Jasper goes up to Zalthrop and is like, I might have to take some more lessons from you about this Thassilonian thing, because, you know, it might help in the future.
It's a fascinating subject, isn't it, Tuxtuffer? And hey, I mean, you're in here, having got cuddly back and think, oh yeah, getting back to the important topics. It'll talk to you about the ring and say, but yes, you realise it can be converted. So,
And I will go to...
It can be converted from a ring to a necklace.
I'll explain the benefits or the opportunities inherent in demonstrating charity instead of greed. And then further that I'll obviously go into a more long-winded explanation about the fact that the Sin Lords used to be representatives of the virtues, but it's been misinterpreted over time, and then they developed and got corrupted.
Oh, I'll listen intently to that. That sounds really interesting.
Okay, so...
So Jasper would definitely like, oh yes, we have to go into that more once we're out of here. And
You will, because you'll be hearing a rumble in the background, as basically, now that you've gotten down here, you now have limited rounds to complete the story.
oh yay.
Oh, great.
So I will be going to end credits and then chatting to you afterwards.
Sounds good.